Hello everyone, how's it going? I am back again with another pick a card reading. Today's reading is going to be about what newness is entering your life. I have 5 options. You guys know the drill. Observe the numbers, the stones, see what calls out to you. Now, while you guys do that, I do have a couple of announcements I want to make. I am on Patreon. It's only $1 to support me, and I have a ton of exclusive content, just like the video you're seeing today. I do monthly predictions on there as well. I just did the prediction for this month. Also, I do want to let you guys know I am on Instagram. You can follow me on there, Queenalicelove, for updates about everything I have going on. I have a lot of different platforms that I'm on. I'll just leave all the information below. You guys can check that all out. I just want to hop right into the reading and find out what new energy and new things are entering your life, as well as what newness have people noticed about you. All right, let's get started. All right, pile number 1111111. Let's get into the reading and let's find out what is new about you and what newness is coming into your life. It's funny, 111111. I really want to highlight you right now because you guys have gone through so much change that is very drastic to everyone around you, and it's a really good change. You guys are really carrying the energy of peace around you, and you guys have shifted your energy so much that you can really feel when something is off or something is not meant for you, and that is going to bring you in this energy of just balancing yourself quicker and easier. I see with the 4 of Swords and the vacation, what's new about you guys is that you're allowing yourself to just relax and rest. Now, a lot of you may be like, I can't actually do that, Alice. I don't see how that's possible. But I actually feel like it came from within. Like, you guys are healing the part of yourself that feels like you got to overwork and overstress and take control or take care of everybody around you. And you're healing that part of yourself, and you brought your energy into a more relaxed state. So I do feel that things are going to be coming to you guys quicker and easier. You're going to be getting more money, and you actually will have the time to relax more than usual. But I do feel for my 1111111 people, you guys may have had some time to relax, but a lot of you guys are just my worriers and my stressors. You always want to make sure everyone's okay. And you've had a lot of things happen in your past that make you feel like the rug is going to be swept from under your feet. But I feel you guys have brought yourself into this level of peace and trust with your angels in the universe that everything's going to be okay and that the worst of it is over. And if you don't feel like that right now, that's what you're headed towards. We got this enchanted summer energy. Now, my readings are timeless, but it's around springtime and summertime is coming. You guys are definitely going to be taking trips and traveling, or you guys are going to be moving. But the energy I see for you guys is just moving within yourself. I also see for you guys that you're going to bounce back from any disappointment quicker and faster now because of the fact that you brought yourself into this realization of who and what you are. You guys are my light workers, you're my healers. You are probably the most mature person in most rooms you enter and the most knowledgeable. And I'm not saying that just to gas you guys up. I'm saying it because you guys probably realize this. It's not narcissistic to realize that you're dealing with a bunch of children. You guys have a gift of helping people, so you stop letting these childish people affect you in a negative way. I'm not saying that you're never going to be disappointed or people won't hurt you. That's human nature. Also, please be aware that George is very vocal today. So, George, be quiet. You're throwing me off. Yeah, that's the thing, pile 11111. You're going to be dealing with childish people and situations, but you're not letting it throw you off like you used to, or not letting it frustrate you as much as you used to. And I see you guys are really tapped into your creative energy. I also see for pile 111 and 1111, with this relaxed state that you're in and this energy of taking breaks and vacations, you're going to be tapping more into your creative energy and doing things you really want to do. Inspiration and focus are going to be coming back into your life. But overall, I see 11111. What's new is going to be pretty much everyone and everything around you, because you're going to be so quick to cut off people. You're going to be so quick to see things for what they are. You have this gift of seeing things for what they are. A lot of you guys are my claircognate people. Like, you just know what's up. My clairsentience, you feel what's up. So you're trusting that now. I also see with the expectation and mature man, you guys are definitely my leaders. So you probably realize early on dating is really difficult for you, especially for my feminines out there, because you naturally just know how to take the lead and lead people into the light. Whereas a lot of people in this world are lost souls and they're just kind of wandering around with their head cut off. And that had made it really difficult for you guys to date, because you still expect a mature man to come into your life and to be a man. And I think it's really funny that people say sometimes to me that I don't like men or I dislike men because of the way I describe these things on my channel. Like, if you guys are new here, I'll let you guys know I am a bit of a feminist, because I do feel a lot of people that come to my channel are women, and a lot of women are dealing with this type of energy because my women are being spiritual and tuned in and working on themselves. And a lot of you guys have come to spirituality because you want to be in a union, you want to be in a relationship, but then you're realizing by doing all this self-love and work, you're outgrowing these people that you're dating, and you're like, okay, when is my person coming in? But what I'm trying to say to you guys is that you stop kind of putting expectation or even putting your energy onto somebody that is not on your level, and it's really making you grow quicker and faster. I also see as well for you guys that you definitely are going to be attracting more mature people into your life. But the thing I'm saying is that you're not really yet putting the expectation that every person you meet is the one, or every person you meet is going to be as mature as you. Okay, 1111, sorry. George is really making my life difficult today. But what I'm trying to say to you guys is that, yeah, like, I'm a bit of a feminist because I really feel like these days, a lot of the time, men don't really want to protect and provide for women, so we're kind of stepping it up and doing our thing. But when it comes down to it, a lot of my women, my light workers, end up treating the men in their lives like children because none of these men want to take accountability. And on top of it, the feminine energies have been really leveling up like crazy. And I just feel like a lot of the time, a lot of you guys still want to be in relationships, so you had to end up dimming yourselves down or questioning yourself to people that were not as mature as a lot of you guys. Now, I'm sure there are men on this channel as well as people that date, men or women. I know sexuality is fluid. It has nothing to do with that. It just has to do with the fact that I feel that my channel is primarily for empowering feminine energy, but if any other person finds their way onto this channel, it's more really about light workers and healers and dating. So even for my men light workers out there as well, you're probably realizing a lot of the energies coming towards you are also childish people too. You know, men or female, doesn't really matter, friendships as well. But what I'm saying for this pile in particular, what has changed about you is your expectations when it comes to dating. Because a lot of you guys are realizing you probably are mature than most of the men that you're dating and a little bit more aware. And pile number 1111, what also has changed about you is that you're spot on. Your psychic abilities have soared through the roof. Like, I feel that you guys are just trusting your abilities in people and seeing right through them. I see for you guys 111111, but what's actually coming into your life is a mature man. So I wasn't just going to say that, you know, to give up, but I do feel a lot of you guys actually did kind of take a break or just kind of focus on other things. Hence why your prosperity and peace has been going up. No offense to my men watching, but I do feel personally, whenever I don't have a man in my life, prosperity and peace do go up. And 1111, even for my men watching that date women, so on and so forth, you guys may realize as well, when you're not letting a lot of people close in your energy, your prosperity and peace also go up just because you guys are not drained. You are my light workers and my healers, guys. You are learning to protect your energy. And unfortunately, to protect your energy, you got to see people for what they are. And this is something I still get very frustrated with 1111 because I do see people for what they are. And a lot of people still are not seeing what's going on the way that I do, especially in my personal life. Like, I could sit here and explain this to you guys and you guys are like, all right, yeah, Alice, I see what you're saying. I get it. But outside of like this situation or a spiritual community like this, like a lot of people still are a little bit lacking in that area. And so 1111, I just feel as though you guys are just taking charge of what you are, which is a powerful leader, and that sometimes has to tap into your masculine or your feminine to get the job done. Because what I sense from my 1111 people, you guys probably learned early on that no one's going to take care of you the way you take care of yourself. And you guys can also be a lot like myself, where when you see people needing help, you also take them in and help them. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's just tough for a lot of you guys to date, and you stop trying to take in like the people you dated as children. Does that make sense, Power Woman 1111? Because I kind of stopped as well, like making excuses for the people I dated. I'm like, there's no reason why I need to be teaching you how to be a man. Because 1111, I always joke around. I'm gonna say it again. Like, people say like, oh, do you hate men? No, I love men. I think they're the coolest, as she ever say. But I'm tired of dating boys. I'm tired of dating children. I'm tired of teaching people how to be what they should have taught themselves. And 1111, especially for my women out there watching, the fact you've built yourself up to this point, being who and what you are, what you've gone through, why do you expect anything less from the people that you date? It's like, you cannot possibly carry the burdens of someone else in a relationship. And to 1111, what has changed about you is that you stopped doing that. And I think you guys stopped doing that a little while ago. And that's why your life is shifted for the better. Not the only reason, but I do feel that you're not making finding somebody or finding a relationship a priority. You're just making peace a priority. And that makes your life look totally differently. Now, what I am seeing for you guys is that you will have love entering your life at perfect timing, but you release the who, when, why, how, because you guys are realizing as a spiritual being that's constantly evolving, not everything is written in stone. If your soulmate ain't acting right, you got to move forward, but there's always something better out there for you guys, 1111. But the crazy thing about this energy is that you actually do have someone you're destined to be with. Some of you guys who are single, I'm letting you know you got something great coming on the way, like somebody new, someone mature. And I know sometimes it could be really hard dating. Even my last reading last week, I was talking a lot about like keeping your options open and just being a light worker and a healer dating. And some people are very frustrated because they're like, I'm tired of being the mature one. But as my light workers, my healers, especially for my women out there, unfortunately, you guys have a certain amount of emotional intelligence that men don't, like, and you just have to deal with that. I know it sucks, but at the same time, there is going to be someone out there for you that perfectly matches what you have going on. And I feel that you guys don't have to stress about acting right or when to text back or how to act on the first date. None of that matters. For the right person for you, you just got to be yourself. You don't have to follow any coaches that say, oh, you know, be passive, be submissive, be this, be that. Just be yourself. 1111. You got someone coming in that's going to love every little aspect of you. I just want to say new love is on the way for you guys. But wow, 1111, you've moved on from a lot of your past BS exes and situations. Like, I do feel like there was probably a lot of pain and transformation that it went into your guys' life when it comes to your dating life, because you just realized, wow, I was really in a relationship with a full-blown child. Like, yeah, man-child. Or for my men out there watching, for women out there watching, for women, whatever, vice versa. Like, you stop trying to parent in your relationships. You stop trying to fix or change people. Because 1111, now that I meet a lot of broken souls, and my instinct is to be like, let me help you, let me fix this, let me do that. But these people can't even listen to me. They don't even want to take my advice. I'm like, you know what? I'm not draining myself anymore, especially when it comes to dating. I do feel like, you know, some men really do have an issue even looking up to a woman or respecting what she has to say. I found that in my relationship from 1111, there was a lot of evil eye, because not only did men not want to listen to me, but they also wanted to put me down and never acknowledge how far I've come in my life on my own. So yeah, I wasn't doing that anymore. And this was painful realizations that I've gone through. Like, I wasn't always like this. I talk all this about it a lot, but some people say, oh, your readings have changed. And actually my change has brought in a lot of new people and a lot of understanding, but I've changed as well. And I didn't want to step into this level of understanding. It just happened to me through my own growth, my own self-love, my own glow up. And I realized, okay, yeah, these people I'm in a relationship with, they're not rooting for me at all. They want to use my energy, my power, my resources, but never give me credit for that. And that's why I have my standard the way it is this very day. Like, I'm not fixing or healing or helping to my own detriment in any relationship anymore. And I'm talking about myself because I feel like you guys are relating to this, because this is my pile where every aspect of your life is going to look differently. By the way, I did want to say for 1111, you guys may be getting a new car, or you may be manifesting a new car, because I see a lot of new money coming in, and I'm seeing something about movement and travel, but I'm hearing new car for some of you. So some of you really are trying to manifest that, and I see that coming in. That could be a confirmation. Or if you're not even manifesting that, I see you're on your way towards kind of getting like a dream car or something like that. Let's see what else we have here. Trauma. Yeah. What's changed about you guys is that you've moved past your trauma, and you also moved away from people that use your trauma against you. I think you guys healed from some family issues. You put in a lot of work, and I just see you guys being happy and free. There was a reading I did a couple weeks ago. I think it was what energy you're attracting, feeling lighter and freer. You guys are definitely in that energy where you're like not taking on people's burdens. And then when you find yourself naturally doing that, because that's just something light workers do, you are releasing it. You're saying, this is not my problem. This is not my problem. Saying your piece, and you're being out. Satisfaction, like a lot of self-love here. What people have noticed about you guys is that you love yourself. And 1111, I think that things are probably more quiet than they ever been, because when you love yourself and you don't give people access to you, and you don't put yourself out there in a way where I'm going to help you, I'm going to fix you, you realize how unpopular you actually become, because people come after you because they want something from you. 1111, the people that are coming towards you, the people that genuinely love you and care about you, and that's going to be a lot healthier than people that just want something from you. I always say this too, when it comes to dating, I was a lot more popular and heavily pursued when I didn't have boundaries, when I didn't have self-love. But now I have this energy of don't come to me, come correct. And this is my standard. And, you know, I feel like it's sad to see that people actually just want to come towards you and take advantage of something is too much work, or something is just like, you know, something they don't understand. They don't want to pursue it anymore. But that's good. That's not really my problem, you know? Because I also see as well from 1111, like there was probably a time where you wanted to have like the validation of, okay, yeah, I could date and get who I want. You guys can, you still have that power, but it's a matter of you really don't want most of these people anymore. You want the right person. You don't want the attention from every guy or every girl in the room. You want the right person to come in. And I see there's focus here in this energy, 1111. What has changed about you is you got focus. So whatever it is your intentions are, you're getting it. I see a manifestation coming in that you guys want. We got the Emperor. So we got Mature Man and the Emperor. Power 1111. You're attracting an emperor to your empress, or an empress to your emperor, an emperor to your emperor, whatever the hell you like. It doesn't matter to me. But I see you guys are attracting a real man. Hell yeah. You know, for my women out there watching, or a real woman for my men out there. You guys get the gist. I know a lot of you guys like, we get it, but I like to include everybody in there, even though my audience is like 95% women, and then 5% of it is like probably like LGBTQ community, and then maybe like 1 or 2% is like straight men. Shout out to my straight men watching. How do you think about my feminist rants? Are you living for it? But anyways, we got the inner voice here with the high priestess there. Yeah, you guys are really listening to your inner voice. It's really serving you well. And honestly, yeah, a lot of you guys may have lost hope that there is a masculine out there for you that does the same that you do. Listen to your inner voice, that cares about things going on in the world, that actually has emotional intelligence and empathy, that isn't going to expect you to carry their weight and burdens, that's actually going to just say, hey, I got this. I'm going to take care of you. And I think it's really interesting, Power 1111, that that women in particular have gotten to this state where, like, because no one's really providing and protecting for them, they've become that energy. And like, even myself, like, I find myself, I'll take in my friends, sorry, I can't even talk, more than I'll take in a man, just because I feel as though women still deserve to be provided and protected for. And I always say this as well, like, I'll do this for women because I don't really feel like anyone is. And I've had men also tell me, like, oh, well, you're not my girl, so why should I do that? Or that? I feel, or they'll only respect the women when they get what they want out of them, but women that are not good looking enough or this or that are not worthy of protection. All women are worthy of protection, and men are worthy of protection too, don't get me wrong. But like I said, I always felt like I'm here to protect feminine energy, and I'm going to protect my fellow sisters more than I'm going to defend a man that never did anything for me. And I've always been happier, more at peace when I'm around feminine energy, just at this state in my life. And I have started to go out there and start dating, but whew, guys, 11, you know, I get why a lot of you guys have given up or, you know, lost faith in dating, but there is someone out there for you. And I also say as well, like, obviously I'm a hard worker. I feel like I'll always be working because I'm very passionate about, like, making a positive difference in the world. But I always say that I do want someone who does provide, because I like that energy of, like, I want to feel like if something happens to me, or if I get sick, or if I have children, like, there's going to be that extra help there. And someone who would want to do that or happy to do that, but also doesn't care that I'm a powerhouse of my own. And I think that those two things can coincide, but a lot of people have a hard time processing that you could be wanting to be provided for, but also be a hard worker yourself. But 1111, I feel that you guys have similar energy to me, and that's why I'm mentioning in my own situations. And I believe it's out there for me. I know it, and you guys have it too. I think that you haven't found it yet because a lot of you guys are still going towards your purpose in life, and a lot of you guys are discovering your purpose, and I think that's what you're doing right now, or your dreams are manifesting in one way or another. Some of you guys, your dream is to be in a happy connection, and that's coming. Don't give up. We got the star here as well. Also, you guys are realizing readings are timeless, and also they're general. Like, just because a reading says something you don't like doesn't make it true. You're trusting your own intuition, and I do feel 1111 that what's coming back into your life and what newness is hope. But I do sense for this pile, you guys have a star quality, and I've been talking about this a lot. You guys are becoming really high vibrational to the point where a lot of people are going to fear you and fear your power and fear your potential. But with this taking back your power energy, you guys are going to make your dreams come true. And I believe that your soulmate lies within those dreams. So if you want to be a big superstar, I believe that your other half is, or your person, I shouldn't say other half, your person, you're whole on your own, but your person is going to be someone big and popping too. It's not somebody you got to lift up and save, 1111. It's not someone with potential who hasn't tapped into it. You know, if you slept hard and cold on the floor, then this person probably has too. You know, if you took risks and traveled and went places, this person has too. And for my younger people out there watching, like, yeah, your person's out there too. Even if you don't feel like you've had that much experience, this is also a sign that you are just a matured soul. So you got to find that person in someone else. Like, even for people who haven't been through a lot in this lifetime, you guys are already highly evolved and you've always been that way. So I just want to say new love is coming in for 1111, but also just loving yourself. Like, you're at the point where you're like, I don't even care if this person comes or not. I like myself. I love myself. And 1111, I also see that, you know, if you have big goals and dreams and aspirations, those are going to start taking off now. And then boom, love is coming. You don't have to force or fix anybody. 1111. I know that's a really hard pill to swallow because a lot of you guys felt like you had to earn love or struggle with somebody or come up with somebody. Honestly, you don't have to do any of that 1111 because you've been that girl, you've been that guy. Now let's build together, let's work together. And what do these people do? They leave you out in the dust for one minor inconvenience. Yeah, 1111, it's like if you slept on hard, cold floors, but you're trying to fix a mama's boy who hasn't even moved out of his mother's house, it's like those things don't correlate, you know? 1111, I'm just giving examples, but, you know, or genders aside, like, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, if you've been through a certain amount of struggle and you became a powerhouse, don't expect someone who hasn't been through half of what you've been through to even understand someone like you. And I also see as well, 1111, that, you know, even energetically, you don't have to raise anyone up to your vibration when it comes to love. But with your purpose, I feel like you guys do that. You lift, you support, you do all of that. And honestly, you guys don't really ask for much in relationships. I just feel like you ask for the same energy back. Be surprised how many people are incapable of giving that to you, what you give to other people. But anyway, 1111, I'm going on about this, but let's see what else. Yeah, honestly, 1111, wow. What's changing in your life and what's new? The end of, okay, 1111, this is full circle, but for my women out there who actually want to meet a provider and protector, boom, I'm actually seeing some of you guys don't have to work. Like, you're meeting someone who actually said, hey, you don't have to work anymore. I got you. And it doesn't mean they're going to treat you like a slave or control you. They actually just want to provide and protect for you. Woo! But I see for 1111, for my people that love to work like myself, the end of a chapter in your work life where you have to feel like you constantly have to struggle or you constantly have to do everything yourself. I feel 1111 that you're getting help on the way, or your dreams are manifesting, like your dream job, dream career that doesn't involve slaving away. Like I do feel like a new job is coming from 1111, and yeah, whatever it is that you guys desire. If you have that dual dream where you want to be a star but also have somebody, boom. But I see as well from 1111 that, you know, if your dream is to have somebody, you went through the struggle of self-love, finding out who you are, you're living your purpose, and boom, you're gonna have somebody. Sudden wealth, yeah. Wow, 1111 marriage. Okay, sugar daddy. Okay, 1111. I digress. Do you not see this? I see a rich man coming in from my 1111. My rich women coming in from 1111. A power couple dynamic. You know, whatever that works for you, whether it is, you know, traditional or it's innovative, it doesn't matter to me. Balance exists in a lot of different type of relationships, just like friendships. There's going to be certain types of balances that exist. 1111, so I see that. But yeah, damn. Also, if you guys are dating someone right now and things are going well and they have all this energy of what I explained, you could be being proposed to. And I think that a level of getting into a relationship with 1111 is going to change your life drastically, because I see that there's someone here who also is very abundant and works hard the way you guys do, and they'll appreciate everything you are. See, if you guys sat through my rants about relationships for all these years, but no, I seriously, 1111, you guys see that I'm still an idealist. Hell, I'm LoveExistsVisions. When I see this type of reading, I get super excited, because honestly, I think this is what a lot of us started our spiritual journey for. Like a lot of us women, you know, we really do want to have somebody, like, but we learned we gotta go at it alone. And then for my men watching too, and you know, the world's built for two, but sometimes you gotta, just do you. Sorry guys, when I'm stuttering away, but movement. Wow, the six of swords again came in. So yeah, move. I feel 1111. Love is coming into your life. It's going to cause shifts and moves. Also, a new job may also lead to love, but I feel like those things kind of correlate, because you are either, your dreams are going to come true, you're going to meet love, and then like, boom, I just see money and like, yeah, vacations, trips, and travels, and everything you ever desired, or your version of what your dream life looks like. Because 1111, I feel like this is what you've been working so hard for. And I have this exasperation when I'm talking about all the stuff you've gone through, because you know, that manifestation is so much worth it, or that dream life is so much worth it when you think about everything you've gone through to get there. Travel, okay, yeah. So I see that my 1111 people, you have a dream, or you have a dream about having a soulmate that you travel with, or you have a dream about traveling for work, or traveling for a living, or, you know, becoming a superstar, okay? 1111, some of you guys have big goals, dreams, and ambitions, but again, whatever your version of what you hope for is coming true. And this is one of the most uplifting readings I've done in a long time. And I think it's because you guys really did accept the reality of some of these people you dated, and some of the friends you've had, and some of the things you had to go through, that damn, you know, this just wasn't it. Sometimes you really got to look yourself in the mirror and be like, this mother effer don't love you as much as I can love myself, and walk away. You guys had those moments, 1111, and I love that for you guys. So yeah, you guys have everything new coming in. New house, new car, new man, new woman, new life, new job, like whatever it is that you really want. But again, for my people that are just looking for to be taken care of, boom, I see that. For my people that have a big dream, I'm saying a dream, I don't care how big it is, boom, that's coming in. I do believe that your soulmate's a big deal if you are a big deal already, or if your dream is a big deal. And George is Taurus. You guys could have Taurus placements. Also, the bombshell is there. I do want to say a lot of you guys worked a lot on yourself, your looks, your education, your self-love. You are a 10 out of 10. I hate using the word high value, but for my women out there watching, and my men out there watching, you are truly valuable. But the thing is, when you're high valuable, not a lot of people can feel like they're worthy of even pursuing. I saw some girl on a TikTok saying you're like a expensive foreign car or something like that. Like, you know, not everyone has the luxury to go after that and have it. And you guys may realize that's why your dating life probably is a little dead, because people are like, damn, I can't even have that if I try. I couldn't even afford that if I tried. So you guys did a good job of upping your standards and making yourself look like you are worthy. And yeah, and for the people that came towards you that made you question that, you let them go. So you guys you guys can have Capricorn, Taurus, Gemini placements. You guys changed your outlook on life. I do see like you guys entering a power couple dynamic where there's money to be made, fun, travel, adventures, but honestly, your ideal romantic situation is coming in. And yeah, you guys, balanced connection in 1111. It's because you went and did this all on your own. You built up yourself on your own without anybody. And that is going to make you a rare energy, because most people can never do that, power 1111. But there is men and women out there who can, friendships and relationship wise too. And again, you guys are a leader, so you're going to have to date and be with someone who also is in that same powerhouse state or that same independent state as you. And they're going to be the person that's going to understand you the most. But I see things are going to flow to you guys. Honestly, again, I can't really be too specific because it's going to be what your ideal life is like. But again, with this dark stone, I feel like you guys put a lot of work to block out everything bad and toxic and painful in your life and heal. And that's why I see things working out for you. You guys are just being and letting things rock. And now you're going to have someone solid come into your life. Someone who could communicate and keep it real. You could be dealing with an Aries. Yeah, someone who could take action towards you. Someone who just is not afraid to come after you. You're like tired of these readings where you're like, oh, he likes you, but he's scared. Oh, he likes you because he has issues. Oh, he likes you because he's triggered. I'm tired of it, you know? We got 11th house here. You guys are becoming more popular. I feel for my people out there who have like jobs and careers that involve, you know, getting in more people, more clients, and you guys are making more friends and making more money or going places. But yeah, I see that you guys really are going to hit some goals, and your love life is also going to be popping. You guys are super wise. Yeah, your destiny, Power Woman 1111. That's what's new. Really going for your destiny. But I want to say specifically that I do see that a lot of you guys have a dream you want to go after, and you're going to start going after it. It's going to start happening. Then boom, you're going to meet someone who's on that level too. That's really what I see. This person's got money. You got money. Money's flowing. Traveling, fun. Like the dream is possible. I'm seeing like, you know, that ideal dream life. Like I did some of my subliminals are now in my Patreon $5 tier and up because I had to move them. My channel only has the overnights right now. I'm going to be adding more in there. But there was one like dream, like life, I forgot what it was, but there was one where it was like imagery of like, you know, a couple and they're like living a glamorous life. Like I see that for you guys, honestly. And some of you guys like, that sounds too good to be true, but it's like, you've been working towards this. It would make sense if you guys were not doing anything to achieve this, but you guys have been doing all the work spiritually, mentally, emotionally, physically. So boom. Yeah, if you guys are single, new love. But honestly, I see that like there's like going to be the end of like feeling like you were working and working and working and working and working. Like things are just going to be flowing and abundant. And I was talking about this on my Patreon that you know, I was getting like an imagery of like a zipper. Like there was a time in your life where you were like zipping, but you felt a little stuck. And I feel like that was like the last couple of months. And I feel like that was your healing, but also that last bit of like, okay, yeah, I'm really going to push away energy that's no longer serving me. And 1111, you have to constantly be in that state to elevate in this way, because there's always been people coming at you, making you question yourself. And especially because you guys are popping women, popping men, people always want you in their life, but a lot of people can't have you. So they're going to try to dim you down to believe that you're worth less than what you are. And you guys were not having it. You guys were like, no, I know my worth. Even when you had to question it or cry or be alone, you guys cut off a lot of BS. Yep, insecurity. That's the kryptonite to a lot of your relationships. Like you guys dealt with a lot of people who are so insecure to even stand next to you. And you guys were so brave to do it on your own. Revenge. Wow. Burdens. Movement. Yeah, you guys moved away from people that weren't wishing the best for you. We got a King of Wands coming in. You guys could have Leo, Sag, or Aries coming in as well. But it's just someone who's motivated and independent in the way that you guys are. And you guys stop letting little petty people and situations get to you. Enjoyment of life, sociability, activities, togetherness, new acquaintances, healthy lifestyle, vacation time. Vacation came in 3 times. George, get off my... Stop. Oh, just cat, man. Yeah, but anyway, vacation, much needed. And I talk about this also on my Patreon a lot. I know I always reference it, but a lot of you guys are on there. If not, you guys should check it out. But, you know, when I say you guys need vacation, a lot of you guys are overworked, especially for my women out there. And shout out to my single moms. Like I have George in my business, and sometimes I really do want to, I can't do this anymore. But seriously, also you are my light workers. You're taking on so much energy. Like if some of you guys are in school and you're working, some of you guys have always been independent, and also the emotional labor of a lot of your friendships, your relationships, not just talking about work, but it's truly exhausting being what you guys are. And I'm here to shout you out and respect that, because I understand a lot of people are going to understand what it's like to be you. They'll actually manipulate you into feeling like you're not doing enough, because they want to take. A lot of people are takers in this world. And that's for my men and women out there watching, my light workers. You know, people don't understand that it's also very, very taxing to be a light worker and a healer energetically, but you guys are still out there going there and doing it, even though it's really heavy and burdensome and draining. So why can't these other people do it, you know? So 1111, you stop making excuses for people and you're doing your thing. You let go of people that were draining your ass. And yeah, especially if you guys let go of a significant ex or relationship, this person, I feel the complete end of that, the healing. No more, feeling even hatred or resentment or anger. You know, you're done with it. Like, I think you guys were hurting, you got angry, and now you're getting even by working on yourself. And boom, the best revenge is your guys' success, and honestly, this new love coming in for you guys. And I see this person's going to bring a lot of new energy, new people, new acquaintance. They're actually going to elevate your life, because I feel from 1111, you elevate the lives of people or people that you dated a million times over. But it's time for someone to do that for you. It's almost like this person's going to be given to you more than you give to them, and they're okay with that, you know? Because that's just because they see who you are and what you do for others. So yeah, 1111. I hope you guys like that message. I'm a little bit exhausted myself, so sorry this one was a little bit was it shorter than usual? No, I feel like it's still 30 minutes long, guys. I talk for days, but yeah, 1111. I feel like you guys are going to be doing trips and travel and movement. I just feel like you don't have to overthink it. You are going to be meeting somebody on your level, or maybe even someone who can elevate you, which seems shocking to me too as well. But I never stopped believing. I just felt like I want to manifest this, but also be aware of the fact that what you are is rare. So what the person you're meant to be with is also rare. Anyway, guys, I hope you love this message. You could definitely go to another pile for more specifics, but you're getting a whole life overhaul. So don't give up by the spring, summer. So again, my readings are timeless. So I'm saying like a 2-3 month span, things starting to pick up. And especially if you have a dream you still want to go after, I do see that happening for you guys. And I'm super excited about it. Let's look at some charms. All right, we've got a fox. Yeah, you guys are really foxy, business smart. Some of you guys have businesses that are going to take off. Some of you guys do have intellectual gifts, or the person you're going to be with is some sort of business powerhouse person. Grace, you guys handle situations with grace, but I actually feel like you guys got your fire back. You have no problem cussing someone out if you need to. Got the tree there as life. I feel like you guys worked a lot to heal ancestral trauma and issues, and that was really tough. So your angels and your ancestors are cheering you on from the other side. I also see as well family tree. Some of you guys who want to have kids, you're going to be a person you're going to settle down, have kids with. Let's see, we got a soulmate coming in. That leaf means that to me. And yeah, you guys realize that, you know, to experience summer, you got to go through the winters and the falls of life, the painful transformations. You guys are shedding skin. You guys are warriors. Yep. You guys fought for this new life. And honestly, not everyone makes it to this part. I feel like a lot of people do have a blessing like this in their life, but not a lot of people fight for it. They stay stuck in these dynamics that are unhealthy. And that's why I'm here. And that's why I say I'm more of a life coach than a psychic, because I can't sit here and tell people, yeah, your soulmate's coming when they're not doing the work. And that's why my channel has shifted to more like, this is what's going on, this is what you need to be aware of, this is what you need to do. And I'll tell you what's on the other side of that if you let go of this BS shit and see it for what it is. And, you know, it could be hurtful and triggering, but that's why I don't perpetuate, you know, twin flame concepts, this and that. Because a lot of you guys, this is not someone you know, and this is not someone that you had to struggle up with. This is someone that sees your struggle, had their own, and you guys are meeting of the minds. Then we have love here as well. And then we also have B. That could be this person's name, because I was not doing initials at all. So B could be significant. And again, you know, some of you guys, it could be someone from your past. I'm not saying it's not, but it's not really someone that's forcing you to struggle with them. You know, I don't see that. I see it could be someone that walked off and just walking back. We got an L and a B again. So wow, B seems to be significant for whatever reason. Wasn't even doing initials, but we got a Gemini, Scorpio energy. You were them. We also have more Scorpio energy. Transformation. A lot of you guys have Scorpio placements, 8th house placements. Grace again. Wow. And then we have miracle. Yeah, and I see the star in there. A lot of you guys are getting some sort of huge miracle blessing that's elevating your life to a certain status where this person resides, you know? And we see as well hearts. Yeah, union. I'm seeing you guys meeting like a soulmate, a high-level soulmate. A star again. We have a starfish. Yeah. And then we also have you guys getting rid of like whatever toxic exes that were lowering your vibration and making you guys discouraged. And I see a child here as well. So yeah, for my single moms out there watching, of course, this person is going to be accepting, loving of your child. You guys really prioritize your kids. I see that. You guys are amazing people, or whatever you have going on. Like I meet some dudes, and I have a cat that I love to death. You guys know that. George, you can check him out on my Instagram, Queenalicelove. I have a whole reel of him. But if I meet a guy that's like, I'm allergic to cats, or I like dogs, like I already see that this is not going to be it. Just like when you guys meet people, if you have like kids, I'm not interested in having kids, or I don't want to take care of someone else's kids. Bleh. We don't like men like that. We don't like people like that. We like people that want to come in and take care of other people's children like their own, you know? Anyway, 1111111, I'm talking really fast and venting on, even though I said it was going to be a quick reading, but you know, 11111, like there's a lot of people out there going to make you believe that, you know, because of who and what you are, you're not worthy of that. But in all reality, love is unconditional. I always say that myself too. I don't need to have my own children. I even wanted to foster one day if my life allowed it, or adopt, or what. I don't really care, you know? That's just the type of person I've always been. George had an owner 5 years. He was a foster cat before I adopted him. Like, there's people humanitarian out there like you, man and female, 11111. So you need to settle for someone that's going to act like you having a kid, or you having a cat, or whatever is a burden, or that you're a burden. Hell, not even your you know, situation, which is, honestly, anyone should be honored to have you. And I always see that, you know, people that are going to divorce or single parents, they actually have an extra level of strength. And that's why you guys probably end up dating people that are like men, children, because you're already in the protecting, providing role for another human being, or for your friends or your family. Or some of my people out there too, my people watching, it's not, you don't have kids, but you had to like step up and take care of your parents, or step up and take care of siblings, and you had to like be already in a a provider role or a leadership role from a young age. So I just want to shout you guys out because I see your struggle and your hustle. Not everyone's going to get you because they cannot even be you. You can't expect people to show up for you who don't even show up for their own lives. You can't want things for people more than they even want it for themselves. You get what I'm saying? 1111, they can't even show up to work for themselves, then they can't show up to work for you. So hell yeah, 1111, you're getting someone on your level because you probably forced people, you try to force people to have that motivation and drive that you do, but that's you. That's all you, baby. Okay. So if you guys are leaders in one way or another, you're getting more people to respect you and followers, fans, whatever it is you guys have going on, because you guys are all very unique. Clients, whatever line of work you're headed towards, because some of you guys are in the business of like you're going to school and you want to be like some kind of job or teacher or mentor or healer. Like, I see a soulmate on that level coming in, but I really want to say, yeah, new love, guys. Woo! Okay, hope you guys like that message. Bye, guys. Okay, pile number 2, let's get into it. Like I was saying before, I thought this reading is going to be like a quick, fast one, but my laptop broke, so I got to try to upload it on my ancient laptop. Let's hope for the best. But anyway, pile 222, what is changing in your life? What newness is coming in? Well, I do feel for this pile a very interesting energy. You know what I was hearing? That one song, Sam, whatever his name is, it's like, every time you hurt me, the less that I cry. Every time you leave me, the faster these tears dry. I forget the lyrics, but every time you walk out, the less I love you. Something like that, 222. I feel like there's been an intense transformation that you've gone through a painful relationship or a few painful relationships. That's why I always do say my piles are connected, because 111, I was briefing over that. But for pile 222, there's something a little bit more significant happening here. And I'm going to explain it to you guys, because you have had a relationship or connection with somebody who really did you guys in. I'm really going to say it. And what you guys did was took that lesson and you transformed yourself, because I do feel for 222 that you guys went through some sort of relationship where you really had to go within and look at the situation for what it was. And I do feel for 222 as well. A lot of you guys realized that whoever the situation was, whoever this person was, they weren't in alignment with your dreams. Like 222, I also see as well that you want to be with someone who recognizes you for who and what you are. And you guys stop trying to convince somebody or convince people of who and what you are. Who and what you are is so obvious, 222. Like, I definitely feel like a lot of people admire you. I also see as well, 222, that you guys really have become glamorous. This is the pile where I do see you guys have gone through a physical glow up, like a crazy one. A few of them. And I feel because you guys, when you go through something painful, you just end up just pouring your energy into yourself, knowledge, growth, and self-love. So I do see that a lot of people are seeing you as this amazing, glamorous, fertile woman or man, it doesn't matter. And a lot of you guys are still having a hard time processing the way people are viewing you because of the way you've been treated in the past. But because of the way you've been treated in the past, you guys had these crazy glow-ups and this crazy self-love, but you guys are also very humble because you've had a lot of humbling relationships and experiences. So what I'm seeing for you guys, 222, some of you guys may be in your late 20s, or I'm seeing as well something about 2 and 8, or some of those who were born on the 28th, 20. Some of you guys could be 20 years old too as well. I'm seeing 2s and 0s and 8s, but a lot of 2s and 8s. So you guys are taking your knowledge about relationships and life and turning it into some sort of profit, 222. Very interesting. So what newness is coming to your life? I don't know why, but I'm hearing like put myself onto games. So 222, I think you guys learned a game. I think you guys understand now a lot more of what goes on in dating dynamics. And for my women out there watching, or my men out there watching, you're learning how to get what you need and want out of relationships, and not in an unhealthy way. I feel 222 that this is kind of the pile where you guys are like, all right, well, it's either eat or get eaten. So if someone is going to try to play me or play with my thoughts or play with my feelings, I have no problem doing it back at them. Like 222, there's a mirror there. I feel like you guys are looking in the mirror and you're like, hell yeah, I'm that bitch. Like, you guys are learning how to love yourself, and you're not taking shit from anybody anymore. And how other people treat you is not a reflection of what you are. It's a reflection of how insecure they are. They have to treat someone badly to feel good about themselves. Because I'm hearing like, I would have never done you like that. But 222, what newness is coming into your life is because of the painful transformation that you have gone through. I know a lot of you guys are like, I don't want to hear about my ex and my painful past. I came here for some new, but I'm saying that it made you new, 222, to walk away and heal. You seeked more out of life than whatever it was that you guys were dealing with in the past. And yeah, some of you guys do have 8th house placements. I have Mercury in my 8th. Some of you guys have Venus 8th. It's like very 8th house placements. A lot of people say, oh, they're hard to have, they're bad to have. I get it, because it's tough to have 8th house placements. I attract a lot of Venus 8th house people too, and boy, do they put me through the ringer too. It goes both ways, but I feel that the painful transformation through a relationship is necessary, 222, because a lot of people still hang on and they're not able to go through these relationship transformations, but you guys went through it. But it's crazy that whatever the last painful transformation was, it's transformed you guys. But hold up, wait a minute. What else do they want to say? You know what I was thinking about too, before I got into this reading? How people think that I'm toxic because I love the block button. But as a light worker, healer, person, and empath, so on and so forth, I know people say that it's overplayed, but my people who come here, you truly are that, you know? So I don't care what people think, but you guys truly are that. And what happens sometimes too is when you are in an unhealthy dynamic is someone goes on dark mode, like I said, because people have free will. Some people are not inherently bad or good. They have choices and decisions to make in this lifetime that reflect the growth and the healing. But some people get stuck in a dark energy and then they start taking that out on you. Sometimes you really got to hit that block button, 222. You got to tell people what's up, throw that energy back at them. And some people are not going to agree with that, 222. But I feel like my 222 people, what's changed about you is that you ended your villain era and you have no problem with that. It's turned into a glam goddess. Like, you guys are like, yeah, make his pockets hurt, you know? I'm seeing that for 222 because it's like, if someone cheat on you and hurt you and you got to divorce them, you're going to take them for all that they're worth, you know? You're no longer entering relationships with people trusting and open-hearted because that's not the way the world works, 222. You're realizing that. And I know I had to go through that too. I'm like, wow, I entered all my relationships being my best self. I know that some of these men like to say, oh, choose better men. All my relationships I entered thinking this person was a good person. I dated a nice guy in my friend zone. I dated the guy that did all the work, that called, that texted, that, you know, the ones that go hard are the ones that disappoint you the most, the love bombers, or the ones that don't, you know, or you make excuses for the ones that don't show up because, oh, he's scared, vulnerable. I dated every type of guy in the book. I joke around. I say, your girl Alice is ran through. I'm joking. I'm not. Shout out to my men watching. I'm not ran through. It was a joke. But I mean, like, I got 3 planets in my 7th house. Like, I have learned through experience after experience after experience after experience. I'm tired of it. I couldn't even figure out at a certain point how to get a good, healthy relationship going because frankly, it's not your fault, 222, but people just don't want to do the work. They just want to get what they want. They want what they want. And when the going gets tough, the tough stick it out, but these people get going, like, or they take it out on you. George, please don't stop. But anyway, I'm trying to, George has been in a mood today. I think he really wants me to take a vacation because he likes to sit on all my timestamps. But anyway, 222, what I'm saying is that you guys are realizing that you can put 100% of yourself and effort to be your best self in a relationship, and that's not good enough for some people. So what you did instead is put it into yourself and said, all right, well, I'm gonna learn the game. I'm gonna take what I learned and make myself hotter, better, smarter, the most badass version of myself. And if someone is going to hurt me, I'm throwing that energy back at them. And 222, I have no problem with this anymore. I used to be too nice, and yeah, I had a lot of painful experiences. The angel said, you're too nice. And it's funny because on TikTok, I do see people like slander angels all the time. I think it's hysterical. And I feel bad for people who don't have that connection to angels because angels are really empathetic and caring, but they see the big picture. So sometimes they will push you into something painful to show you the reality of this person time and time again. They're doing that because they love you, because they see you manifesting this person. They know that person more than you do, and so on and so forth. They'll push you in a painful way, but most people are afraid to transform. They're afraid of their own hurt. They're afraid of their own pain. They want to run away from it. They want to manifest short-term gratification. And some of these people really like say, oh, I prefer to work with demons because they give you what you want. I'm like, are you guys crazy? Like, what kind of, that's not going to provide any growth. Plus, you have no protection when you're doing that. Plus, when you really operate from a place of self-love, being in your villain era is not doing anything wrong. It's actually just taking back your power. But I digress. Angels are not lacking empathy. They just lack empathy for like, I don't want to, what are they trying to say? Insufferable self-victimization. That's what thank you, angels. But they're saying, like, you know, a lot of people out here, especially the narcissistic people, they don't want to go through oh my God, guys. After this, I am taking a break next week. But they don't want to go through the painful transformation of looking at themselves in the mirror. Whereas you guys were always forced to do that your whole entire life. If anything, people are so hard on you guys that you don't even realize who and what you are. It's almost like the opposite effect where you are this amazing, badass, kind soul and you had people rob you of that. So yeah, it's time to take back your power. And I think that you guys are kind of getting connected to your villain side, your darker side. You are embodying your shadow, but you guys have done the shadow work to do that. So it's like your angels are kind of giving you the green light to rip someone a new A if they need to, or to take someone down if you need to. 222, I see you guys going on full ninja mode, like, you know, taking down some corporation, taking down some people, going undercover. You know, some of you guys may have a job that revolves kind of like going undercover or a little bit of deception, or 222, it could be something so simple as moving in silence and not taking some people with you, not sharing things with people, manipulating your way out of situations if you need to, because you got to do it. That's why I've been doing the readings about mentioning the laws of power. I did the reading about seduction styles because I want you guys to realize you naturally have it, but people will use those things against you too as well because they see what you are, which is a light worker and a healer. And your angels don't mind you using a little bit of fire if that means taking down some not so good people, or throwing the energy back at them in order to do what you need to do, which is to make a better difference in the world, which is what you guys do. Now, a lot of you guys are like, well, I don't have a big goal or dream to help save the world, Alice. You don't have to, but you're a good person and you're a real person and the world needs more of you. So you got to keep it real, 222. I just did a post about this, but a lot of people don't like me, 222, because I'm a real person. I know it sounds crazy, but all I do is speak the truth to people, and they lose their minds about it. Even when I come on here and I say things that I believe or things that I see, some people are not ready to hear it, you know, 222, but you guys actually are causing transformations in your relationships. Also, 222, you'll be very surprised that people want to come back from your past transformed. Like, you guys may think that, oh yeah, I blocked that guy, I blocked that girl, I ripped them a new A, they don't want to come back. But in reality, you'll see those people are more obsessed with being around you than ever because you took your power back from them, because they're trying to rob you of that, 222. They're trying to rob you of your power and the knowledge and say, oh no, that's not true, gaslight. And 222, I really think that you guys are seeing things for what they are. Yeah, I see a certain situation, I want to say, a painful one, where this person's going to do everything in their power to try to come back and you guys are not having it. And I know I want to talk about new energy, but this is the transformation you guys are going through. And you're always going to have to deal with people like this, 222, because you're a powerhouse. And also, 222, I want to say, for my feminines and my men out there watching, you're incredibly sexy, okay? I just want to say that with that 8th house energy and the glamour and the fertile. Ooh, 222, okay? So this is what I'm talking about, especially for my women out there watching. You have dealt with people constantly preying on you for your body, your mind, your gifts, your skills, your light worker energy, your fertility, your soul. 222, you have people constantly preying on you. So you guys probably had a high level of bullshit and people come at you and try to use you. So you guys got angry and you're leveling up in a way where you're like, okay, I have to stop this from happening. But then 222, it's almost a compliment to you because like you are so highly desired in a way by most people, even dark energies, light energies, men, women, it doesn't matter. You're very desired, 222. You have a power within you. I think it's something that you guys probably resonate with the siren energy in my reading that I did about, you guys can check it out, How Seductive Are You, or any of them, because you guys have more than one seductive quality, or you're the star, or you're the visionary, especially for my visionaries out there where you have these high ideals and things you want to go after and do. People are either going to try to take you down because that is something that, okay, so I feel as though for 222, like, say you have a big life mission, like you're a little bit of a feminist like myself, where I'm encouraging women to take back their power and raise standards, you know, and some men are not going to like that, right? They're not going to like me. But also 222, they're going to want to take me down, but no one's going to want to admit that. Like, I don't like women like that, or I don't think women should be in power. They're going to probably try to pursue or date me and bring me down a notch while in a relationship with me. And I'm just giving an example, right? Like, you guys probably dealt with energies like that where they don't even stand for anything you guys stand for, but they're trying to come in your life and be around you. It doesn't make any sense, right? Or I'll give an opposite thing, which is just attractive. So you're just going to have to defend yourself against certain people and energy. So I just think 222 that you guys have some sort of purpose that involves getting in touch with this shadow side. Like, you have come down and reincarnated for this reason. Like, you're badass energy, because I'm tired of people saying, oh, love and light worker. No, if someone's sending you darkness, you gotta send darkness right back at them. 222. Yeah, you guys get what I'm saying here. I'm not saying go out of your way to be malicious or mean, but I think you guys have put yourself onto game and you're gonna feel a little bit like manipulative moving forward in life, but you have to be this to protect yourself, because if you're nice and sweet and open to every person that comes into your life, you're gonna get got, you know? You probably have got like a few times before, because you guys have assumed that people are real and raw and honest and have good intentions the way that you do. Yeah, you guys went through a lot of some karmic BS, and now you guys have no problem. I'm saying 222 that you guys, whew, you guys are going full B mode. Like, you guys no problem being a bitch if you need to. That's right. I know that's right. Your transformation is mind-boggling. So I wanted to go full circle with this 222, because the reading I also wanted to do today, I couldn't decide like what new is coming or what people have noticed about you. People have noticed about you, 222, that, oh, you're someone they cannot mess with. I see fear. People fear you, 222. Like, people see that you put effort. People see that you'll put effort into getting back at them or telling them off or whatever it is. Like, you have worked really hard to defend yourself, 222. And yeah, you built a fortress around your what you built, your life, your big heart. And people are recognizing that you're a glamorous, amazing human being, and people still like you, they desire you. But also 222, there's energy of fear here, I feel like, because you guys are not getting played with anymore. The high priestess, like, that's what I'm saying. You guys have crazy manifestation and I want to say witchcraft abilities. You've been sorcerers and sorceresses and witches and manifestors and powerhouses for many lifetimes, and you guys have tapped into this energy. I'm hearing like an ancestral rage. I don't know. There's something about your soul and your purpose that you came here to do. There's some kind of rage that like is being unlocked here, but you guys are using that power for a benefit. Like, I'm someone who always connected with the emotion of anger. I've always felt like angry about injustices and things that got on in the world. And I've had, you know, especially people that I've dated or even some family members, people in narcissistic traits, mostly those people have said, why are you so angry? Like, oh my God, you're so crazy. And that's like, I laugh now when like men or friends from my past, oh my God, you're crazy. Okay, I'm crazy and I'm still doing better than you in life. Okay, that doesn't scare me. You think I'm mentally ill? Good. You know, I've had people call me that or whatever. I don't care what people think of me. I'm emotional as heck. You know, I got what a trying in my chart. I'll tell you, I will rip you away. I'm tired of trying to act passive and sweet and this and that. You know, one actually said, oh, you get more bees with honey. I'm not trying to get bees. Okay. I don't care about getting bees. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, I understand 222 that you guys know that if the situation calls for you to be nice and sweet and to get out of it, yes, 222, you will do that. And that's what I'm saying. You know when to speak and when not to. And you have no problem raising hell on people if you need to. And I love this energy 222 because this is helping you take back power that was robbed of you for many, many, many lifetimes. I'm just going to say it because I do think that that's what you're here to do. And then also you've been called upon this lifetime to use this power to make a difference for your goals, for your dreams. And again, 222, your dreams don't have to be, oh my God, I want to make the world a better place. I think you just naturally do it being you. That's why the angels are putting you on. But I do see that, you know, if you're just living your dream and being your raw, real self, that is a good energy to be in because people don't know how to do that, 222. You must be very passionate about keeping it real from a young age. Like 222, a lot of you guys never really cared about fitting in. You never really cared about what people thought, but you were kind of like, you know, put down because of these very positive traits that people don't value in society. 6 of Cups, yeah. I know I want to say 222, like new energy, but what I want to say about what's new is that people from your past have seen you transform like no other. I'm talking past friends, family, loved ones. And I think there's a proud energy here. I see people are proud of you. They look up to you, but I do see there's exes and past flings. You're wondering why a lot of your exes aren't hitting you up or past friends or flings because they're scared, 222. You're scaring people. Oh my God, yeah. Because like, I'm also hearing this one song, like, if you ever bet against me, that's your loss, like 222, because George's hair is everywhere. But yeah, there's people that bet against you. I talked about this on Patreon. You guys should check that out, really, because a lot of this energy is coming in. I'm seeing karma is served. Like, people don't think you're going to fight back. I'm seeing, like, you know, I was talking about this in my reading last week, too. Someone was saying they were going back and forth with some legal issue, whatever. Like, people may have tried to take advantage of you because they did not think you were going to bounce back or fight back. You guys may look very sweet, look very innocent, but, and you are, but you're not going to be played anymore because what you guys have that not a lot of people have. And I have to say a lot of people who come to my channel have like a higher level of intelligence. I'm not saying that because I'm full of myself, but honestly, I do talk really fast and it takes a quick brain to pick up what I'm saying. And some of you guys, you say English not even your first language, but you can hear me, whereas there's people that do speak English, they have no idea what I'm saying. So I do feel like, you know, the fast talking is to, you know, it's kind of a way to wean out people who just can't keep up because this is like a different energy here. But also you can slow down the video if you need to. So if someone can't figure out 2 buttons and slow down a video, because some of you guys, I don't mind if you need to slow down the video, but I'm saying that some people they rather complain than slow down a video. I don't want those people on my channel, you know? They're not meant to be here. If you can't figure out 2 buttons, bye-bye, you know? Like, that's what I'm saying, 222. It's like, kind of like you're putting up a barrier where if people don't want to put in work, want to put in effort, people don't want to understand you, people don't want to be on your team or on your side, they're going out of their way to be that way. So you're saying, all right, goodbye. You're not bending over backwards for people that actually are just trying to bring you down. Like, you're seeing people for what they are and trusting it. Because again, my light workers, my healers, a lot of people are narcissistic in this society. They know very well you're smart and you know what's up. They're just gaslighting you into thinking that. So you guys are mad, you're angry, and that's okay. You throw it at the right people. I don't care. I don't care. You guys know I could cuss someone out. Like, I don't even care. Don't catch me on the wrong day. I was actually put my shuffle on and Ludacris came on. He's like, I'm having a bad day. Don't let me take it out on you. Yeah, I have a Cancer rising, guys. I'm moody as F, okay? And okay, men want to call me crazy. Yeah, I have PMS. I'm a woman. I'm woman. Yeah, I don't like that song, but yeah, I thought it was a little bit like corny, but I am woman though. But seriously, fertility, like you're not letting people rob you of your powerful qualities, powerful feminine qualities. Even for my men out there watching too, they actually say that men with Cancer placements do, they're in tune with the moon. So they actually do have some, a correlation to the moon cycles, and I know that fertility and moon cycles are kind of correlated. I can't tell you guys the science about it. I could do a little research, but again, it's more about a natural attunement than it is like, oh, knowledge is also, like, intuition is just accelerated knowledge. Like, you guys are smart, you're book smart, but your intuition already told you things, but now you backed up the knowledge too. So it's like, if someone screws you, you guys can also do illegal fucking paperwork, send it out to the person, or you're gonna come back with fire, because I think that people see your power, your potential, and they're threatened by it, so they always try to bring you down, but now you're just throwing that energy back at them. I told you guys I went through like a dispute, it went like 4 ways, and I was like, it's not over till it's over, you know, because I'm not letting people screw me. The problem, 222, is that a lot of people will take advantage because they don't believe that people are going to fight back, and a lot of people do. But you guys are picking and choosing your battles, and you're winning the battles that you're going towards. That's what's new about you guys, is that you're fighting back. The people are noticing that now. You got a new fire to you. And anyone who doesn't like it, honestly, can leave. Because if you don't like the fire, get out of the kitchen, you know? Like, you guys turn on the flames. You turn it on. You're on savage mode. You're on beast mode. I'll burn this whole house down if I have to. Yeah, I saw something on TikTok where it said, like, children that were raised in a house on fire thinks like the whole world is like that, or something like that. Like, 222, you guys have probably had situations in your life where you were like, you know, you've been through a lot of crap, and it's like, I feel that you guys have also developed this resilience, this ability to see things for what they are because of that too. We got the Chariot there, because I do think you guys are healed, or you're healing yourself, but sometimes healing is going on savage mode, shutting down those intuition, shutting down your emotions, and getting the hell out of there. Situations that make you feel like you can't be your true self. Like, that's what I'm seeing. Yeah. Because you guys, like, really sticking up for people, sticking up for yourself, like taking your fire back, doing the right thing. Like, maybe in the past, you just didn't want to step on people's toes. You wanted to be nice. You wanted to, you know, go unnoticed. You just wanted to be out there quietly. But 222, you'll be out there quietly if that's the right thing to do. But I feel you guys have no problem causing a scene, you know, if it's the right thing to do. Especially for my women out there watching. You guys know that I'm on a woman empowerment wave, and I'm probably never getting off of it. But I feel as though, like, women always talk, be passive, be this, be that, you know? And I'm hearing Cardi B, like, they say I'm too loud, I'm too this. You see what I seen, you end up like this, like, you know, like, I love quoting Cardi B. But anyway, but seriously, it always comes to my mind, because it's like, you can be anything, you be yourself, you know? If you are a loud and expressive man or woman, then be that, you know? But I do feel like women get put down. Like, it wasn't too long ago in society that, you know, a woman, like, you know, if she was emotional or this or that, they want to diagnose her with this or that. But we have hormones, okay? I used to think I had mental illness, but I just tracked my cycles, and I'm like, turns out I just got a little bit of a PMS thing going on, okay? And if somebody wants to call me this or crazy and doesn't want to, like, understand that about me, that's on them, you know? I'm every day of the month, I'm passionate, though. You can't rob that of me, but I do feel like that was robbed, this power was robbed of me because of in relationships. They're like, dang, you crazy. I'm like, yeah, that's right. But now they're scared of me, because I realized I wasn't crazy at all. I was spot on with the things that I said or pointed out. They just didn't want to hear it. We have the Knight of Cups in the storm. Sorry, 222, I'm on one, but yeah, I like to talk about these things because I think you guys will relate, and I thought this was going to be a quick reading, but I'm not capable of that. But yeah, so 222, what's new about you? Your knowledge, your awareness, entering new relationships and situations. Your ex or past flings know that you're different now. And honestly, you guys are going to laugh, because you rip people a new A, you rip someone new A, they still want to come back. If I'm so bad, then why you still be on my DMs, baby? Someone from your past wants to come back with a love offer, because they're like, okay, you told me off. I kind of like it, you know? 222, yeah, because that's what I'm trying to say. By being passive and dimming yourself down, that's not love. That's just going to attract people that want to take advantage of you. When you love yourself, you stick up for yourself, you're giving this energy of, you can't have me unless you put in real effort. So you guys probably went on this wave of like, excuse me, take me on a date or leave me alone. And they'll laugh off if they can't afford you. And they'll come back with a fat wallet if they really want you. And it just eliminates people. You know, that's what I'm saying, 222. I have a friend too, and I laugh because she like, she's a little bit more even out there with that with me when it comes to dating. She's just like, you know, if a man, I always laugh. Okay, what I'm trying to say is that if you want a man to leave you alone, ask them for money. It's just true. It's like, people want things from you, but when you ask something from them, that's when they're gone. So it's like, if a man won't stop leaving you alone, ask him for money. But she always jokes around saying, oh, I want, you know, I need money. And then like when a guy comes to her, and like, a lot of it is because like she's felt very taken advantage of, so it's just a way to get them to F off. But I laugh because men get so triggered sometimes by my friend. They're like, oh, what if she don't want to work? What if she's, I'm like, why do you care if she wants to work or not? You know, why do you care about what she does? Like, there's nothing more triggering to some men than a woman that just doesn't want to, that wants to be taken care of. If you want to be a woman, just say it. There's male sugar babies out there, you know. But you know, I have a friend and she's taking a break and they're worried about what she does with her life, and they'll talk to me about it. I'm like, I don't care. I'm a hardworking woman too, but I want to be taken care of also. Like, don't come to me and say anything about that to me, because I'm a girl's girl. If she don't want to work, that's fine. If obviously she, is taking a break, it's not anyone's business, anyone's financial situation, but they're just mad because A, they can't afford it, or B, they feel like they don't have those luxuries. And I think that, I'm going on feminist rants, but I think that some men are jealous that women have that ability, but in reality, we really don't, because I feel as though if we take somebody's money, or if we take in someone taken care of, we really don't actually get taken care of. We get robbed of our power and treated like, we got to listen to everything, or else that gets taken away. I was just talking about that too. Like, I feel like as women, we're only getting provided and protected if we follow, the rules. If we don't follow the rules, then we're crazy, then we're this and we're that. And I actually really like to date people that pay for things and this and that. But even me, I ended up getting to a place where not dealing with men, just paying for things myself and putting that money towards my career, because it just actually drained me less. Like, I feel like even if I were to give up my life to be taken care of by the wrong person, taken care of, like, I actually would be drained more than working full time and doing these readings, which brings me a lot more fulfillment anyway. But 222, I like to talk about things that I've learned, because I feel like a lot of you guys would find it insightful and relatable. And I started to really work on sharing more of myself, and maybe some people don't like that, but I feel as though this is me being true to myself, and I feel you guys are on the same wave. It's really a big energy. If you don't like who I am, get out, because you guys have been brought down by too many people because you're amazing, because they're jealous of you, because you're amazing. And I think for my 222 people out there, I'm not gonna lie to you, you guys do have a pretty privilege, or an attractive privilege, or an energetic attractiveness privilege. You've always had that too. I think you guys have grown up, but I also feel as well, you love yourself more. And this is something very intimidating to people. And I know people also say this, like, oh, pretty privilege isn't real, and oh, woe is me, I'm so attractive, and people want to take advantage of me, and they like make fun of people who say that. But there's a real truth to that. When you are a very attractive person, energetically inside and out, people are constantly kind of come at you. They want your body, they want you want your this, you want your that, and you guys probably have been through that, where it's like almost like, and I talk about this to my friends, and some of my friends even agree with me. Like, I actually feel like I've been subjected to more toxicity and abuse, especially from dating and men. The more attractive I've gotten, and I thought that was strange. And I think it's because they're threatened, more attractive, more successful. And this is something new to me, because I'm trying to process this. And how come when I was less attractive, less self-love, dimmed version of myself, I was so much more pursued heavily? It's because they thought they can get what they wanted easier, Maybe it's the knowledge, maybe it's the awareness. I don't know, 222. So I'm seeing this energy of people knowing they got to come correct. And yeah, you don't care about being popular. You care about getting what you need to do and getting the hell out of there. Or, if you want to date me, these are my standards. So 222, you hide your standards, and you're going to see that people are actually making the effort. Before I did this video, I just want to say significant. Before I did this video, I blocked somebody because they said something I didn't like on Instagram. I blocked them. And like months ago. And this person like texted me like, oh, hey, I just want to know if everything's okay with, like, well, I blocked you, and like, why are you still here? But like, I mean, you're trying to make it off the not blocked list. Like, it'd be funny because people, oh, you're so crazy, you block people, but why did I come back then? If it's so undesirable, so unwomanlike to cuss people out into the block, whatever, 222. I just be myself, and if they don't like it, they can leave, because either way, I don't care if you text me or not. I don't care. I really don't care. I went on a spree, like, anytime someone disrespects me, God, bye. I really don't care. I have things I'm here to do, and you're draining me. But the reason I say blocking is significant, I'm an Aquarius, by the way, guys, can you tell? But the reason I say blocking is significant is because it's an energetic shielding too. When people have access to your pages, to look at your pictures, to message you whenever they want to call you whenever they want to, so on and so forth, that's also energy exchanges. So I really block when I need to like space out of the situation more than anything else. And yeah, people will give you evil eye. Even people you date will give you evil eye too, of course. You guys have a boost of attractiveness, which makes you now have to have a boost of self-love and protection and awareness about people coming at you, because you're gonna have a lot of love offers coming at you, 222. You're gonna have people from your past coming at you too. Maybe a fire sign or a water sign. We'll get some signs coming in, but yeah, that's what I have for you guys. I'm just trying to make this reading quick because my laptop broke and I don't know how I'm gonna be able to upload this, but we'll figure it out. Second house, yeah, 222, another 2, yeah, I think that glamour, you guys may invest a lot into your appearance, or you guys are just giving a more, you're giving off an expensive energy. I love it, like, because your energy is expensive and valuable, 222, always has been. Always has been. So now you're not giving it away to everybody and everything. Male, female friendships. So yeah. Let's see what else is. Gemini, mystery. Sixth house, healing. Yeah, this is also going to make you guys richer, get you guys to your goals faster, because you're not letting people get in the way. You learned from whatever challenge you've gone through. Your relationships, maybe multiple, have taught you, to be someone who fights back, to be someone who speaks your mind, even if that was robbed of you. to be somebody that is going towards your goals more than you are trying to, you know, be catering to a relationship that doesn't serve you at all. Values, yeah, because you guys are realizing that a lot of the people that you dated or been through, they don't have your values and your morals. And you guys, that's something that you guys have, because you're healers, you're light workers, the hourglass and the soul eater. Yeah, senseless unsuccessfulness. Yeah, because a lot of people, 222, they're a lot less successful than you. Emotionally, mentally, a lot of what I notice, a lot of people lie about what they have going on. They will lie about, I don't know, people will just lie. You say you hustle every day, that's a lie. Okay, but 222, I'm seeing that, like, yeah, like you guys are like, I have to get out of these situations with these soul eaters and vain waiting. Yeah, you stop waiting around for people to change. You just said, get out of here. I don't care if you do or you don't. Frogs, yeah, you kissed a lot of frogs, huh, 222. Something about your birthday may have been significant. Let me see what else. Yeah. Yeah, you guys really focus on your education, your assertiveness, equal rights. Maybe you guys are into social issues like myself, which makes a lot of sense. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, guys. Okay, 222. You guys learned and you elevated. And now no one's messing with you. And if they do, they're going to be sorry. The perfect world. And I'm just saying, you guys are still optimistic. Like I was saying, Paul, when you guys want to check it out, you're still going to find somebody. You're going to find the right relationship, but this is going to help you guys get to that quicker. Like I really switched over from like being the psychic that said, this is going to happen. Now it's more the energy of like, you got to actively be aware of what goes on around you and elevate so that you can get to your goals and dreams quicker. Because it is manifesting its destiny, but it's also not letting these soul eaters get in the way, because there's a lot of lost souls in this world, 222. And that's the only thing that's going to stop, is like you letting these people stop you from what you're here to do. And if it is just to find the right person for you, then you got to get away from these soul eaters. And when you acknowledge the fact that someone's a narcissist, you get the hell out of there. That ain't your twin flame. That's your twin lame, okay? Because it's a twin at the side of you that you deserved that in the first place. Or that was easy to manipulate, but you're not that person anymore. I'm going to put that on a t-shirt. No, I'm going to put that on a shirt. Okay. I mean that with love, guys. But you're not blinded by love or optimism anymore. You see, it's a cold world, okay? I'm hearing best on earth. If you guys still got the best on earth, shout out to Russ. He's been on one lately on TikTok. I feel like he's been radiating some good inspirational energy. But yeah, she says that the cold world get a bust down. What does that mean? How you get my mind before my body and my trust now? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, 222. You people got to earn that trust. And 222, I don't care who you do sleep with, what you do, have fun, girl. Whatever it is that makes you feel empowered. I'm not here to shame anybody on anything. I'm here to make you guys feel good about being you. Because some of you guys have unconventional jobs. Like I always say, like, I'm unconventional. You guys know I'm a party girl. I don't give an F what people think. Pumpkin carriage, love of life, dream woman, made for each other, twist of fate. You're gonna see a twist of fate in your life, actually in your love life, because you're gonna see a slew of like better options coming in, because your energy radiates high value, and not like the Weird Men podcast version, Alice's version of high value, which is my lightworker, healer, people that have good hearts and souls. You're high value because you put in work for yourself and others. Most people will never do that. They say men want to call themselves high value because they think that gives them the right to womanize, or it gives them the right to judge women on their looks because they have a certain amount of money. Get out of here. Get out of town looking like that. They say, oh, women age like milk, but we age like fine wine. No, my women age like milk. All my friends get badder and badder as the years go by. So goodbye, 222. See that? You guys know I'm on my guys like, you're all right, Alice. Oh, I'm good. Like, I take back my power. Like, this is how I am, you know? Disaster, catastrophe, yeah, misfortune. Yeah, like I said, you guys have no problem blowing shit up if it ain't for you. Like, that's what I'm saying. I don't mean violence. I don't mean do anything criminal. I don't mean do anything malicious or any bit of revenge. I just mean defending yourself when you need to, with fire, with passion, with purpose, because honestly, that's love, 222. You're not enabling people anymore. And I actually see you guys having this energy in your career too. So maybe you guys are entering, like I was saying, a lot of you guys have big goals and dreams. Like you want to be in the industry, or you want to be in corporate, or you want to be the boss, or you want to work your way up the ladder. You got to learn how to be a badass. You got to learn how to let things brush off your shoulders. You know, you can't just let people push you around. You got to learn how to move smart. You got to learn how people move, because not everybody has a good heart. People are greedy. People are greedy, really greedy, 222, honestly. That's how, you know, the angels lose most people. That they had a conversation about greed with me the other day. I'm like, most people are doing things for the wrong reasons, you know? So you guys just got to realize that's what's up. Even relationships, you know, people are going to try to get, it's not about love. It's about what they can get out of you. So that's why I'm saying this, because I don't want to be negative, or I'm saying this so that you guys can maneuver away from those types of people and find the right people, because they're out there and you're going to be finding that. That's what's new. What's new is you, though, 222. That people are someone's going to try to come back from your past new. I don't know if you guys care about that, nor did I want to get into that, but I think it's the way you rip them a new egg. They're kind of like, damn. well, I want to prove to them I'm not that, you know, and that's good. But also, you transformed. You guys had a glow up. You put a lot of effort in yourself and your appearance, your knowledge to level up instead of putting effort into dead-end soul suckers, which that'd be the detriment to anybody. And yeah, you guys are like goddesses, walking goddesses. You guys have really attractive energy, and you got to protect that because it is constantly preyed upon by people, because you're also powerhouses and sorcerers, and like you guys make magic happen all around you. Your exes are fully aware that their life lights up when you're around, when you're gone, it's darkness. That's you guys. You guys are like good luck charms to people, and your energy is missed when it's left, when it leaves a room. There's a lot of opportunities coming in for you guys, but your angels wanted to wait for you guys to enter this new level of awareness, knowledge, and self-protection, because you guys are going to a place where a lot of people are going to be jealous. You're entering rooms, a lot of people are going to be jealous, and you got to be able to, you know, throw energy back at people and really stand your ground. I'm not just talking about men, women, doesn't matter. People are going to be jealous of what you got. You guys are going places, okay? You guys surrender the part of yourself that needs to be validated by everybody, that needs to believe everybody, that is naive. You guys are not naive anymore. You see things for what they are. And yeah, it's a sad transformation to go through, but a very necessary one. And I think you guys are getting rid of somebody or something that was taking away from your ability to shine. You guys can have Aquarius placements, or you can have 9th house, 12th house, or 8th house placements, 11th house as well, boosting in popularity. Because again, 222, when you start radiating this energy, you're going to lose people. People are not going to like that, but people are also going to actually love and respect you. Taurus, Libra, could be the people coming in or coming towards you. Pile number 5. I don't know why I said pile number 5. I meant to say 5. Okay, you guys want to check that out. Going towards your passions. 222, you're actually getting opportunities, especially in regards to creation. Can't even talk right now. Creative abilities and work. But I do want to say 222, your dating life is going to improve drastically. You're going to have a lot of love options come towards you again. And I think it's a transformation you went through, because 222, I do believe that one of the relationships you went through kind of robbed you of your self-love and energy just a little bit, where you kind of dimmed down a little, or avoided dating, or avoided putting yourself out there because you were just like distrustful and had to go through healing. But now you're popping back out with this new level of awareness, and you're looking expensive. So, you know, I'm hearing, he's got me spending all your money on me, spending time. That's what I'm hearing, 222. Like, you guys are coming out with that full, you know, my humps, check them out. Yeah, because you're realizing that, especially my women out there watching, your sexuality, your energy is power, and you're not going to be robbed and taken advantage of for that. You know, 222, you know, people will want to do anything to be around you and be with you, but you're not going to, you know, it's life, man. You're either prey or the predator, but you guys are just neutral. You're chaotic neutral. You know, you guys are here to do something good, but if somebody's coming at you, you're just gonna throw energy back at them. They're coming at you with the wrong intentions. Because 222, I just see that you guys look really good, or you're gonna have a glow up, or you're having a glow up, and people are like salivating at the mouths to be around you, and people are like, damn, I want this woman, I want this guy, you know. Excitement's coming back into your guys' life. I see that like a boost of popularity, the workplace opportunities coming into as well. But this is more about fear. What did I say? What's new about you is that people also are afraid of you guys, because you're a heartbreaker now, 222. But you also are causing transformation, like 222. Maybe you look at some of your placements. I think you guys are here to give people karma, to break some hearts, to give some people reality checks. Because I think that you guys have been doing that without even realizing it. But some of your exes made you feel like you were the bad guy when you never were. You just finally took back your power and threw back the energy, and all of a sudden you're the bad guy. No, 222, you're not the bad guy. You're meant to be karma for some of these people that are coming at you with bad intentions, especially like players and womanizers and narcissists. You guys probably attract a lot of those. But now you spot them out and you rip them a new egg, 222. You guys attract players because also they're infatuated by your energy, or narcissist or low vibrational people, because you're a powerhouse. They can feel that. They're void of energy, so they can feel your energy very easily. I love your energy, they say to you. You're like, heh, but you do, huh? Nature's beauty. And you guys are natural beauties too. And I'm not even saying that you never were beautiful or that you had a glow up, yes, but also you are natural beauties. You're just embracing that more. But I do feel like you guys have leveled up in multiple ways, and it's blowing people's minds. And you're gonna get your enthusiasm back in life, because you're taking back your power by being yourself. And you guys are also comfortable being alone and walking away from people. Now, what maybe in the past you second guessed walking away because you're like, I don't want to be mean, or maybe I did something wrong. You're like, no, I trusted my gut when that person did me wrong and disrespected me. I'm not putting up with that anymore. Clues. And expression. Believe. Yeah, I feel like you guys are believing in yourself again, believing in your power. I think that you guys may have stopped believing in yourself because you had such draining and low vibrational situations come into your life. Assets and being. You guys are an asset, and you're realizing that. Like, you guys are an asset. Like, to stand next to you is luxury. To be around you is luxury. And I'm saying that because you guys are embracing this energy. There's no longer the energy. Everyone on the date, I hope he picks me. No, I hope that he makes $1 million. It gets out. No, I'm playing. But seriously, 222. you're worth a lot more than like some of these past experiences that you've been through, but it's because people knew that about you, but tried to dim it out of you. All right, so that's what I have for you guys. Again, excitement is coming back into your life because you're realizing that you're the Empress and not everybody deserves to have access to you. Only a select few. And I actually see you guys getting like new loves coming in, like a multiple, dating around, having fun, and people respecting that you're an empowered woman or man and you could have whatever you want unless you want to settle down. They don't own you. I'm hearing You Don't Own Me, that song. There's like one with like G-Eazy, like a new one, You Don't Know Me. He goes, I get bored of basic bitches, exactly 222. Anyone with value, they'll get bored of someone basic, someone passive, someone that doesn't want to elevate or grow. But there's people turned on by your ability to challenge them. And I see one person come back from the past and then newer people coming in. And someone's like, all right, I'm gonna put the right effort in. I learned from my mistakes. And that's on you guys, because you guys are keeping boundaries. You can let people in and out like a door now. You don't have to second guess it. If someone's wrecking your balance, your peace, you're out of there. I see a lot of new people coming in and pursuing you guys because of this new elevated state that you're in, but then someone is coming back from the past too. Yeah, I hope you guys like that message. Bye, guys. Okay, pile number 333. Let's get into the reading and let's find out what is coming in, what new energy is coming towards you guys. Okay, 333. I really feel like you guys have evolved like crazy. Like, I feel you guys have changed so much and you're definitely going towards a lot of new things in your life. But 333, I didn't want to say this because I know this reading was about newness, but there's definitely an energy here of a past person. And I wish I didn't have to break it to you guys because I know you wanted new energy, but maybe you'll resonate with this. But somebody from the past really is coming back new. And I know you guys may find that hard to believe, nor do you want to hear it, but hear me out for a second, okay? You guys have evolved like crazy and you guys have always been amazing, great people, but I feel like you guys lately I've just been keeping it pushing and evolving. And I really do feel sometimes, 333, that people don't really have like proper role models. Like, by people who watch this channel, a lot of you guys are my leaders and my movers, my shakers, my first of your kind. And you come with a new energy and also a leadership energy. Even the women that are watching, the people you date, sometimes have to admit that you have more going on than them and you may be smarter than them and you may know what's up more than them. So 333, a lot of people may have an issue with that at first, but when you guys keep it pushing and start achieving, you enter this energy of anything's possible and you really do inspire a lot of people around you. So 333, what's new about you is that you really entered an energy that inspires a lot of people and you got somebody from your past wanting to change for you and they educated themselves on some of the things that you speak about. Because 333, you don't know what you don't know. Like, a lot of people just don't understand exactly the things that you have gone through or the person that you are because they've never seen anything like it. And I do feel 333, there's someone that really wanted to try their best to educate themselves and transform and come back into your life. So somebody is coming back new. It could be an air sign person as well as an earth sign person. Scorpio energy too as well. Trust. Yeah, 333, you are a type of person that people can really trust. So 333, when you tell someone the truth about something, you definitely give them this epiphany or you give them this like energy of like, okay, I never heard that before. I have to think about it. But also you throw truth bombs on people that sometimes they're not ready for. And I do feel 333 that there's someone here who does trust your judgment, but they may have just ran away from the connection because they weren't really ready to face some of these things that they had to fix or change about themselves. But let's see what else is going on, 333, because I don't want to make this all about past energy growth. Yeah, of course, you guys are growing super fast and you have a lot of people around you that are noticing your growth. I also see as well that you guys definitely expanded on your knowledge and you also have just changed to somebody that doesn't let insecure people affect you anymore, because I think you guys are realizing that a lot of people are just affected by not feeling good enough. And also 333, a lot of people just lack proper communication skills. I feel 333, you guys really worked on your communication skills and you're a clear and concise communicator. Whereas a lot of these people that you may have dated or friendships even, they can't really communicate as clear as you. And you kind of put people in the hot seat, but they need to be in that hot seat. You tell people what's up and what's good. No one has ever had anybody talk to them in that way, 333. So I do feel that it's not a bad energy here. It's like somebody who took what you said and they're like, okay, well, I want to elevate. I want to evolve. I want to be like you. They know you're not out for blood. They know that you probably caused a tower moment because you were not happy with the way you're being treated. Let's see, chasing love instead of fear. Yeah, a lot of people chase validation. They operate out of fear, but you guys are not doing that. And you guys are leaders. So people that you date sometimes have to admit that you're right about certain things. Overcome the past. Yeah. Somebody wants to overcome the past and they want to come towards you. Let's see what else is going on here. I know you guys wanted new, but oh, someone's coming back new. You guys may be shocked to hear it though. I always am. Like, which one of these mother effers are you talking about? Could have Taurus energy. And 333 as well. I think you guys do cause people to not feel smart enough or abundant enough. So someone either worked on their education or their finances. And they're like, okay, I grew. They were really insecure about their finances. And also the misinterpretation is the energy of like, maybe there was miscommunication and you guys could have really just talked it out. But I feel as though the issues were deeper than that with this person. Like, okay, you may have ended the connection or they have ended the connection or left after a miscommunication, but I think you guys triggered insecurity in this person of not feeling smart enough or not feeling knowledgeable enough about life or about the things you even spoke about. You could be older than this person too, or just more mature. And I think you guys have gone places and seen things and understand things in a level that most people don't. And this is a pile where like, all right, maybe there's someone here that you had to be I'm not gonna say you have to be patient with them. You did exactly what you needed to do. You don't need to be patient with anybody. You guys should watch Pile 111. I was like, no, you're not doing that anymore. You're not fixing or changing people. But I don't think this is that. I think this is somebody who stepped off because they didn't want you to baby them or fix or change them. They want to learn on their own and come back. They want to come back and get respected. They don't want you to think, oh, this baby child doesn't know what they're doing. Like, I think that there was a situation that came across that way. And this person may feel as though you think that they're lesser than you now because of it. And they don't want to sit with that because they do have a side of them that's like, I want to be able to, you know, transform into somebody that you love and respect. So I'm hearing, I know you changed. I don't doubt you. I'll shout you out. This person may be working on their finances. I mentioned something about a new car for pile number 1, but I think this person may got a new car. I'm hearing a little Wayne song. Man new smell, pull out the rush, light a brand new L. Sorry guys, I'm stuttering because I'm tired as heck. But yeah, I'm seeing this person may smoke. I don't know why I'm getting smoked with a brand new L, but like it's kind of like they want to pull up with like an L and like, you know, yeah, what's up, get in, you know. Hey Barbie, hop in, you know, you want to go for a ride? I don't know. I'm hearing that, but yeah, because this person, like, they want you to see them as cool. You know, they want you to see it as put together. They could have Aries placements, but the way they were coming across, they didn't like it. So they left the situation because they were embarrassed to 333. You guys are super cool and popping. That's what I want to say too as well, 333. Like, what's changed within you? You guys are cool. You're embracing you're yourself. Like, you guys could have Aries placements. You're not putting yourself first. Also, 333, you guys are either getting more popular or you're attracting more friends. I think you guys have it going on more than you even think. And people are trying to impress you, or people are trying to be something they're not and come towards you, when in reality you just want people to be real honest in themselves. And I talked about this a little bit, I think it was my Patreon, not too sure, or maybe it was last week, but there's certain people that, especially some masculines, are dating feminines, like they think they gotta like act cool or act like they don't care in order to get you, but you guys are not those people. You guys want to see honesty and truth. Like, if your intuition says this person likes you, but they're like, yeah, I just want to be friends, yeah, but they're just saying that because they want to have power and control, that's not going to work for you guys. You guys are like, what are we in middle school? If you like me, say it. If you want to date me, say it. But this person also reserved telling you how they felt, or reserved really going all the way in because they actually just felt like they didn't have their crap together, and you could see right through them, 333. But yeah, you guys have definitely upped yourself in a way that most people can't. Let's see, challenge. Yeah, I think 333, you guys have this ability to overcome challenges that not a lot of people, feminine or masculine, really can have. And I think that, yeah, you guys are pretty alpha, 333, like, you know, when you need to be, or you are just someone that attracts people to you like a moth to a flame. You're naturally popular, you're naturally likable, and you're very cool. And I think that people think that you're just like this amazing popular person, and you may not see yourself like that because this is how you evolved and changed, or maybe you guys always been this way. Divine guidance. You guys really do follow your divine guidance, grace. And you do, trying to see what they're trying to say. You follow your natural guidance and you keep it pushing. But I think like something about clarity or a tower moment you gave to somebody caused them to make a change. Like, they got the King of Swords here. Like, this person wants to wise up. Solitude. Like, they went into solitude after you guys dealt with each other, and they want to reveal that they pick up what you're putting down. Open-minded. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, 333. You became open-minded, but you caused people around you to be open-minded, and people see that you become very open-minded and very accepting of different types of people, and you are that. Honestly, you've probably always been that. You guys could be my air signs as well. My Aquariuses, humanitarians. I feel that you guys have always been very open-minded, and that's why when you say something, you mean it. You know, and I feel like sometimes people have a hard time processing you giving them truth bombs of reality. They want to come across and say, oh, you're judgmental, or you're this, or you're that. But in reality, you're just throwing people truth bombs. You're not judgmental. You're not judging this person. You're probably just telling them what they need to hear because you want to help them. Like, that's even from a genuine place. Like, you guys work very genuinely. And I think that you gave someone a harsh reality. Someone's wising up, coming towards you. I think you guys are also embracing your uniqueness as well. What's changed about you guys is that you are really embracing your uniqueness. You're not caring what people think. You're also being more open and honest with people. You improved your communication skills, and people have noticed that about you. So I'm also seeing as well for you guys, could have been dealing with the Pisces, Virgo. I'm also seeing for you guys, like what's new about you is that you're trusting your gut a lot more and you're speaking your mind more. And I think it's going to lead you to like more success. It's going to get you places. Some of you guys are really using your communication skills in the workplace, and it's going to bring you more abundance, more popularity. I think your communication style is bringing you more popularity. You guys are just putting yourself out there, making new friends. People really look up to you guys, especially friends, 333. I see you guys becoming a leader, like of a friend group, or kind of just become like trusting your ability to know what's up, 333. I feel like in the past, you guys may have leaned back. I used to be like this too, because like I do a lot of like leadership in my job, my work, and sometimes I just want to lay back in my friendships to go along with plans. But then I kind of realized like, oh my God, like this is bringing a lot of toxicity into my life too, because I'm not sticking up if there's something I don't want to do, or I know that nothing's good going to happen if we go down this block, you know? And I started to kind of speak up more in my friendships, even my relationships, because I'm like, my voice is important even outside of my work. And 333, you're getting away from people that render you speechless in your personal life. And this is something I want to talk about too, because in my personal life, I still had people that didn't want to listen to my advice, didn't want to listen to things I wanted that I say, but I made a whole business out of it. So if my own friends can even value my advice, and they don't really want to. And I think 333, you guys kind of made yourself aware of like the certain friendships and relationships that were kind of dead end, because it wasn't that they didn't value your advice. It's almost like they didn't want to hear what you had to say because they didn't care what you had to say. So 333, you're getting around people that care what you have to say, and that's boosting your popularity, boosting your friendship, and also you're getting people coming into your dating life that are like, I actually value your advice, 333. There's someone from the past that I think that they always did value your advice, but they didn't want to admit it. So they have to kind of face whatever part of themselves. It's more of the, oh, I want her to, or him to see me as a grown-up. I don't want them to think that I need their help. Like, you know, but I think 53, it's okay to admit vulnerability and need help. Like, I think that some masculines really have a hard time with that. You're dealing with the King of Swords. This person did not want to admit that they're vulnerable or that they're going through something and that they needed your help. And you may have said, hey, do you need help? And they're insulted, you know? And I feel like could have been miscommunication. You're not saying, let me fix and save you. You guys don't want to do that. You're saying, hey, I have some valuable piece of information that you can use that can elevate your life. And you guys keep elevating. And now they're like, damn, I was so dumb not to have this person help me. Why? Because of my pride. And that's the same thing with a lot of your friends, 333. You may have had friends in the past that took advantage of your help but never listened, or just used you when they needed advice. But then there was people that never want to take your advice and kind of retaliated at you or kind of projected onto you, but you always tried to help them and never wanted to listen. But I feel like now you're gonna have people come around you that value your advice and actually take it and elevate with you. See that, 53? So what's new is I actually see new friends coming into your life, and also because you start to speak up, just a new level of respect your friends have for you, because I think you guys are also learning how to communicate your feelings and also say what you mean and be honest. Because 333, a lot of people think that friendships, oh, you can't fight or you can't have disagreements. That's not true. That's not healthy. A lot of times in friendships and relationships, people are fake and they put a smile on and they talk shit and they never actually get out what they want to say. So if there's misinterpretation or miscommunication, it ends up being a blowout and the relationship's over. Or 233, you realize the moment you started to tell somebody how you truly felt, they left your life. It's because they never cared how you felt. Now you're inconvenienced because you're not doing what they want to do. 233, I feel like you guys cleaned house of people that did not want to hear you. And now you have new friends coming in that actually respect what you have to say. But also people in your life are shifting towards respecting you too, because you're speaking up. Because 333, a lot of people actually respect what you have to say. And I think 333, what's changed about you is you're speaking up overall in general, your feelings. Because I think a lot of you guys may have King of Swords energy within you or Queen of Swords within you, where you had a hard time expressing your feelings, your emotions, because in the past, like I always say before, you could have had emotionally unavailable or even narcissistic, you know, family members or friends or situations like that, where every time you spoke, it was an argument. Every time you spoke, no one wanted to hear you, and you were just used to people not wanting to hear you. And yeah, 333, I'm the type of person that I got really frustrated because I definitely felt a lot in my life that people never want to hear what I had to say. And also just felt like what I said didn't matter. But then, you know, I got on YouTube and lo and behold, people are really interested about the things that I see and hear, and you guys feel the same way. So that's what I'm trying to tell you guys. Just because like maybe growing up or people or some friends don't care about what you have to say doesn't mean the world doesn't care about what you have to say. So 333, I see you guys speaking up and speaking out, and people do care. But you may have been used to people just like making you feel like you're trying to start an argument, or that you just were trying to say something bad or wrong, or you're ashamed for speaking your mind. So yeah, 333, that's not it. You're healed the aspects of yourself that felt like you couldn't speak up. And then now there's someone else coming in that's healing that aspect of themselves. They want to come towards you, be like, I should have just spoke up and said how I felt. But in reality, I was scared and I sabotaged. past fling, past friend even. It can even be a friend, honestly. It doesn't matter, 333. But I do see someone coming back changed with the knowledge that you have taught them. And it's because you guys spoke up and said what you said. But they need sometimes time to process, 333. You're coming in like a truth bomb at people's lives. You have to understand that you are a leader and you are meant to be heard. There's certain people that are meant to listen and there's certain people that are meant to teach, you know, 333. And I was told a lot in my life, you talk too much, or you're this, you're that. Then how come I know more about you and your life than you ever knew about me? I may talk a lot, I may talk fast, I may have ADD, and may interrupt, but that doesn't mean I'm not listening. I generally listen very, very well, 333, but I'm always called to speak, and that's what I'm here to do. And that's kind of why I think the angels set me up on YouTube, where I'm talking out, and people are listening, because a lot of time people interrupt me and they don't care what I have to say, and I end up being right. And oh, you were right. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, 333. So I'm getting a lot of people coming back. Oh, you were right. But you guys are trusting. And speak up, you know, 333. I have friends too that they always talked over me, and then, you know, they'd be like, oh, we always talk over each other. I'm like, no, what I'm saying is important. You're talking about gossip. Like, I'm trying to tell you something, some truth bomb here, like 333. It's like you actually speak with purpose and to communicate and to understand and to get out information. You're not just speaking in circles. And I feel as though in the past, you have people rob you of your ability to speak. And that is what you're here to do. Speak up and speak your mind. And you're not letting people gaslight you into saying, oh, no, you're overthinking. That's the one I hate. I hate people say that to me. You're overthinking. Oh, am I? Or do I just know what's up? Anyway, 333, I see you guys taking back your power in the form of communicating. I see someone coming back new, but I also see new friends coming in that respect that you speak your mind, that your leadership qualities are going to translate through your friendships. And you're actually probably going to take more leadership when it comes to making plans. Or 333, I'm also seeing as well, branching out to new people. Because I'm someone as well, I don't like being part of groups. I have Lilith my 11th, make me very nervous. There's always some hating ass person in the group, you know, or some negative energy, too much energy for me, you know, but I'm not saying always, but you guys get what I mean. But I kind of value just going out with different people and branching out. I like one-on-one or even groups of 3 and then kind of joining different groups of people, then kind of being with the same person. Because you guys, again, you elevate super fast and it's gonna be very hard for you to kind of be around the same people all the time. Because a lot of people are just not gonna be on your level. So you're understanding that you're needed in a lot of different spaces. So you're acknowledging that and branching out and a lot of new friends coming in. And for those who are on platforms, I see a lot of new like popularity coming in because you're speaking out and speaking up more. And then I'm seeing people coming in, even in your dating and personal life, and saying, I actually like what you're saying. I get it now. So yeah, but also you're not getting discouraged if people are not getting it at first, or people in your personal life are not getting it. Because, you know, like I said, I can speak about some of these things in my personal life and people are like, what are you talking about? But I can go on YouTube and you guys be like, I see what you're saying, because you guys are a lot like myself. And then eventually people do understand. I've had people tell me I wasn't understanding what you were saying, but I get it now. That's kind of it. There's someone in the past coming in saying, oh, I get it now. They're expressing yourself more freely, because when you speak your mind, you're speaking your passions. And 333, you're very attractive when you're speaking what you're passionate about. You guys speak with passion and purpose. Also, 333, I want to say something else too. For those that are musically inclined or talented, not only am I seeing that, what's changing about you guys is you're healing your throat chakra, because I do feel like you've had people actually shame you out of your gifts and talents, which is probably communication or even singing or performance. In art, 333, I think you guys are natural performers and entertainers. You know, there's two types of people in this world: the ones that entertain and the ones that observe. Thanks, Brittany. But I actually was going on TikTok and I saw Britney Spears, like she's really expressing herself and getting that FU out. I guess want to watch pile number 2 if you're attracted to like that energy that I was speaking of. But I'm seeing 333 that yeah, I don't know why I was mentioning her, but yeah, she definitely was almost made speechless by her family, because she was the type of person that didn't want to be controlled. She's Sagittarius, right? So I feel like 333, it's kind of the energy of that. Like, you had so much to say and so much talent that people try to dim you. And even 333, it's like there's certain people around you that you had around you. They noticed that people took notice of you. Like, sorry guys, I'm stuttering. Yeah, I gotta get through this. People noticed that about you, that people gravitate towards you and that people look at you, right? And so you have people around you that may have dimmed you of your talents, or oh, you talk so much, or oh my God, I don't want to talk. I keep like throwing my own information in there, but yeah, I always think about my own experiences where I look back at it and I was like, wow, now I see it for what it is, but it really hurt me at the time. There was someone who was close to me that would say, oh my God, you're so awkward, and you're so awkward. You always say the wrong things. Like, that's what this person always used to say to me, and it used to make me feel like I couldn't socialize properly, but in reality, I'm actually very good at it. And these people ended up like being one of the more narcissistic people, or someone I dated, be like, you always embarrass me when we're out, but I never did. Like, they were just jealous that like I got a lot more attention than them. And that's what I'm saying, 223. You have a gift here of communication, and you have a gift of either singing or art or performance. And I think that people dimmed you from it because they were jealous that you naturally got the light. So yeah, not everyone's meant to speak and be heard, but you guys are. Not everyone's meant to talk, but people are going to listen to you. You guys are meant to kind of like entertain a room and have everyone stop and watch you. You deserve that, and you guys are realizing that. Not everyone is a star. Not everybody gets the platform. Not everybody gets the stage, but you guys do, and you're realizing that the people that rendered you speechless were the people that need to shut up and watch. Okay, 333, that's what I'm seeing, because not everybody's there on their journey where they need to speak out. There's a time to learn and listen, and then there's a time to shine. It's your time to shine, 333. You're getting more friends that actually listen to you. You're getting relationships with people who actually listen to you, because 333, you're not rendering yourself speechless anymore, because you're noticing that when people talk, they're not saying anything productive. You actually have something productive to say. You actually have help to say. When you talk to these people, all you're ever trying to do is help or give two-bit or advice or just be yourself. And if you can't do that around people, bye-bye. I feel like you guys went through this transformation, but when I'm seeing what's new is coming in your life, full circle, you guys are naturally going to be more confident, and because you healed that part of yourself, or you got away from people that rendered you speechless or made fun of you for being yourself. And now I'm seeing that, look, communication, you're really going to communicate to, I'm seeing you guys expanding on who you're communicating to. So if you have an audience already, it's going to get bigger, or you're going to step on a platform, or some of you guys, like, you always wanted to sing and you were scared. You're going to actually just get out there and do it. You're going to gain this confidence, because a lot of your insecurities stem from the people that didn't want you to shine, or people that they were committed to misunderstanding you guys. And as I'm studying like this reading, I feel like you guys like are going to end this like fear, but there's still a part of you that still feels unworthy, you know, and it gets triggered. Just like myself, I had a lot of people like, you talk so much, you're this, you're that. So, you know, a lot of you guys have really liked that I stepped into more self-love and I share more about my life. And then there's certain people like, oh, why are you talking about yourself? And then it kind of triggers my childhood wound, where I had like people in my life never care about me or what I had to say. And I realized a lot of my relationships, I was just ended up being a sounding board. And yeah, I surely tried to talk, but they didn't remember key components about me, my birthday, or what I loved, or my dreams and my hopes. But I'm sitting there and I'm inspiring you towards all yours, but you can't even remember a little bit of information about me. It's never been about me. It's always been about you. Even if I do talk a lot, in your opinion, it's never been about me. It's always been about you, you know? That's what I'm trying to say. Like, now it's about you, 333. You're making it about you. Because, you know, 333, you deserve to have to love yourself. You deserve to speak out. You deserve to be noticed. You deserve to be seen. And I'm tired of people shaming other people out of what they came here to do, because they're jealous, 333. You got a natural star quality. You may want to watch your seductive style. You guys are pile number 6, the star. You guys are the star. You don't even have to have a purpose in this world. You have a talent, and that talent's inspirational of its own. But yeah, 333, I feel you guys are coming up into this energy, but I have no idea why an ex came in here, or a past lover, but I do feel like that will be your sign when someone from the past comes back and actually says, hey, let's talk this out, or you're starting to attract people that are like, hey, let's talk it out. And I want to mention one little thing too that happened in my life as well, and I'm going to move on from it, but I like to share with you guys examples so that you kind of understand how this can translate in your life. But I had so many people like render me speechless in my life, or so many relationships that were like, I felt one-sided or never heard, that I kind of developed just anger within me, and I would just like go off and block, and that's it. Like, and then recently now, you know, I have someone in life, and or certain friends, they'll actually like, will message me with another number or whatever, be like, hey, like, why'd you block me? Can't we just like slow down and communicate? Why do you have to jump to this conclusion, or why can't we talk about this? And I really thought about it, and I was like, you know what? You're right. And I'm not saying that I was right or wrong for doing that. Most of the time I give people a second chance and I'm like, geez, wish I never. But I was like, you know what? You're right. I actually lost the belief that people cared to communicate with me, because no one ever did. Or whenever I spoke my mind in my relationship, especially narcissistic ones, my feelings and thoughts never mattered. And that's the reason why I react so anger and just go off, because I didn't even expect a reply. Like, I just want to say with my piece because I'm angry and be out, because most of the time I was so used to people never caring what I had to say in my personal relationships. Again, high dose of narcissistic traits in a lot of people in my life, and I realized that. But I actually did realize that people actually do want to hear what I have to say now that I have loved myself enough to get rid of those types of people. And I was like, oh, my bad, I'm sorry. And also, there's people that won't shame you for having these shortcomings or trauma responses or whatever they are, because in all honesty, they'll just see that you're hurting and they're like, I care about you. Like, let's talk this out. And I'm seeing this energy 3 coming in from someone from your past. Like, hey, I care about you. Can we talk this out? And more people like this coming in. And again, 3, it's going to translate to your work as well, because you're getting rid of all these energies of people that don't care what you have to say, because, you know, the world does. And I always want to share my experiences, because you guys know I've had a platform for a very long time, and you'll be surprised to hear how many relationships I've been through where my voice never mattered, but they could blatantly see thousands of people cared what I had to say, but they didn't want to see that. They didn't want to see me as somebody who can give good advice or someone that could shine, because they were threatened by that. So take it as a sign, 3 if you had people in your life that never wanted to take your advice, but also attack you for being yourself. You know, get rid of those people. You have been, and that's what's changing now. That's kind of the message. We went kind of full circle here, but you guys are healing your throat chakra, because I do think that there's a two-way street here. Your communication is improving because you are not afraid to speak up and speak your mind anymore. Because the only people that will really retaliate are people that never really wanted to be understood at all. You don't feel like also maybe you don't have to fight as much because you can actually speak what you have to say and get it out there and be listened to. And then, yeah, 555, I'm hearing like speak your mind even if your voice shakes, you know, or you're stuttering like I am through this reading. And I think 333, some of you guys, you have talents and gifts and you have people make fun of you or made you feel like those talents weren't real, whether it's psychic or healing or music or artistic, or they made fun of you guys. Some of my men out there watching, you guys have more like feminine gifts and you had people make fun of you for that, or for my women out there watching as well, like you're just very talented and you've been told, oh, like, or some of my women out there are very self-expressive, very sexy, oh, post that away, you have to post that picture. People are just jealous of the attention you get 333, and you're just realizing that the more you love yourself, the more attention you're going to get. And yeah, if people have something to say about it bad, let them leave. You're not for everybody, you're just for your people. And the more you dim who and what you are, the more you're going to accept people around you that love that dim version of you, but you're no longer that. You guys are loving yourself. And I think that 333, you're going to get a lot of genuine love from people when you start going out there and expressing your talent, your gift, and your voice. And you're going to be doing more of that. I see opportunities coming in for you guys and things just flowing easier because you're not having this blockage anymore when it comes to communicating. And it could have stemmed from childhood as well. We got that King of Swords there because you probably had certain people around you that made you feel like whatever you had to say didn't matter. But the problem is them. That's narcissism, 333. If you're around people that they're always right and, you know, whatever you say doesn't matter, you're always wrong, you're never doing a good job, goodbye. You guys are boss ass energy, and you develop that. And sometimes you have a hard time seeing that because of certain energies of people. Maybe you can't get rid of them, you're related to them, whatever, you know? But we got generosity there. Yeah, you're a generous spirit, 333. And I think that you're changing your perspective on yourself. Clues. I don't know, like, what does clues have to do with this? Communication. Yeah, 333. I feel like people are just going to be more dedicated to understanding you because you are attracting people that actually want to understand you guys instead of trying to force people to understand you who are dedicated to not doing that. And also, 333, it goes the other way. Like, you know, you're not just dropping clues, you're just speaking clearly. Like, this is what I expect. Because not everyone's a mind reader like you guys, you know? We got the Queen of Swords there too. And achievement, yeah. I do sense you guys had to go on cold mode and shut off your emotions to achieve a lot in life. But you kind of like stepped out of really communicating your true feelings about things because you learned that that was wrong or bad. But in reality, that's your key to that next step in life. Expressing, self-expressing, being yourself. Even if some people don't like it. Like I said, some people may not like that I'm expressing myself more. I'm telling my stories. I'm connecting with you guys more. But actually, it has shifted me to gain a lot of new people and people saying, hey, what's up? I want to hang out here. So yeah. Change is good, guys. You are shining like the sun in the sky. You have amazing energy. You're amazing to be around. And honestly, I do want to say that you're somebody that people need to shut up and listen to. With the Queen of Swords, the King of Swords coming out there, you're very knowledgeable. Then the latter. Like, I do feel like you're meant to speak out, and some people are just here to still kind of be on that learning level, but you're actually at the level spiritually where you're meant to step out and shine. So if any relationship, friendship made you feel like that wasn't valuable, that's an off balance, because you have to be that in all your relationships. And it doesn't mean that like you guys need to be the leader or the teacher. It just means that people have to care what you have to say in your friendships and your family too, you know? That creates more of a balance. Not everyone's gonna be on your level, but at least people be like, hey, like, yeah, I didn't understand that. Let's talk it out. And it's better that way, because 233, if you are on this new level of knowledge, sometimes you do have to slow down and communicate a little bit, or your frustrations. And you guys probably been through a lot of trauma and stuff, and there are people that actually want to understand you. But 333, it's like a lot of us have been subjected, especially light workers, to narcissistic abuse, that it's hard to kind of slow down and communicate because you've always been attacked for that. But there's people out there who won't do that, but you gotta move away from the people that do. True love, come to me. And healing. Yeah, 333, I feel like you guys are speaking with love, and now more love is coming towards you. Friendship, I see better friends coming towards you guys, 333, new friends, especially new friends that you can actually be yourself and express, instead of like, oh, we have an argument, oh no, like, are they gonna just run away from me? Are they gonna abandon me like everybody else? Or no, people want to stick it out with you guys. And if anyone leaves your life, it's because they don't have your best interest at heart and you're elevating. And I feel like you guys are changing a more positive outlook on friendships and relationships. Libra coming in there too as well. In first house, maybe some of you guys have Libra placements or 7th house placements where you bent over backwards to keep the peace, but you're actually realizing that you need to speak your peace to keep the peace. And if people don't want to hear your peace, you're never going to be at peace. You may want to check pile number 111, because that's kind of related about being at peace. It's because of the way you love yourself more. And by loving yourself and being yourself, people want to be around you. And people always want to be around you, 333. I see someone from the past coming back and being like, hey, can we talk about this? And yeah, open mind. You're having an open mind, and you should be attracting people with that. I think you guys are kind of just getting rid of narcissist abuse, healing, or just selfish people who can't listen. people who don't want to learn, on to grow. You guys are on a new level, but I see you're entering new friendship groups, and yeah, you're connecting with new people, and you have people that are actually going to reach out and be like, hey, like you seemed like you were not having fun like yesterday's, and you want to talk about this. Like, you're going to have people actually care. 333. I know a lot of us don't know what that feels like, but yeah, success and prosperity. And 333 as well, I feel like you're going to get a lot more success in your career because you're communicating more clearly. This is going to come out in all aspects of your life. It's going to improve your relationships, it's going to improve your love life, and it's going to improve your friendships. But I do see specifically what new is coming in friendships. Surprisingly for love, someone from your past is gonna actually want to communicate with you, and you guys are going to be shocked about that, because I think you're used to people so dedicated to misunderstanding you, but they're actually going to be like, I don't want to misunderstand. I want to understand you because I like you. Communication. Yeah, 333. What's new in your life is more communication, and also new friends. You're going to see your things start to pick up. More DMs, more invites. It's also because you're becoming open and showing the world who you really are, which you're cool as heck. Yeah, conclusions and achievement. New beginnings. Yeah, I think 333, you dealt with a lot of people that wanted to jump to wrong conclusions about you because they were jealous. They were dedicated to misunderstanding you because they were jealous, right? But there's actually people there that they're going to actually come and save their friendship with you because they don't want you to jump to conclusions about them because they value you. So you're going to see a shift in your friendships and your connections. Love this inner work you guys are doing, and I do hope you guys like that message. Let's get some charms for you guys and move on. It says charming here too, and then we have Libra. Yeah, maybe a Libra's involved here, or you guys have Libra traits, or again, I just see justice here, more fair relationships, because Libra keeps coming in. Growth, you know, you got people who want to grow with you. They don't want to lose you along the way. They want to be around you. They value who and what you are. I also see you guys growing if you're on any type of work goal or platform or self-love journey. I see that, yeah, the star, you guys are just branching out and being yourself. You're becoming more grounded. We got a U here, also a C, but you, like, it's time to make things about you. Leo, it's time to step into your Leo energy. It's okay to make things about you. It's okay to be noticed. It's okay to entertain, to be seen, you know? You've been shot down so much when you started to step out of your shell that you're used to that. You guys are meant to shine, 333, and you've been robbed of that, and I feel that sucks, you know? Sunglasses is here, because I'm hearing, like, you know, you probably because you think you're cooler than me, but you don't think you're cooler than anybody. You're just embracing that you are a cool cat, and you deserve to be seen and noticed. And yeah, charming, again, more Libra energy. Scorpio, protected. I also see a paw print as well. If you guys have an animal or a pet, they love you guys have a way with animals too. People could be jealous of that as well. A lot of C's here. C. A lot of C's. C. I don't know. I see you. Or are they U's? A lot of U's. All about you now. This chapter in your life is all about you, and people like the star. Like, I feel like you guys are entering your star energy. Like, you're going to have to wear sunglasses. Everyone's going to want to be talking to you, getting to know you. Then you got to wear sunglasses when you go out. You're like, I don't want everyone to be seeing me. Like, I think you guys are blowing up in one way or another, becoming more popular, making more friends. And I think it's because you're embracing your own star quality. We got a J there as well. Someone J name could be coming in or coming out. Joker, yeah. I'm seeing you guys are embracing your entertaining qualities. You guys are fun, funny, smart. You guys have big goals and dreams, and yeah, anyone that try to shame you out of being yourself can kick a rock. And I just resonate with this message, or I empathize, I should say, because this is something that you guys would never believe has happened to me in such a high dose. And that's why it's like still very humbling and amazing to me that I have like a lot, like thousands of people that are dedicating to watching me every single week. And it's a part of me that never still feels like I'm doing a good job, because I had so many people in my life never actually come to me and say that I'm doing a good job. Like, personally, still, it's hard to get people to personally support you. And that's what I'm trying to say to you guys. It doesn't mean you're not special or that you can't go out and do things if people around you aren't supporting you. It's probably a sign that they're scared of your potential. I just did a post on my angel number guide, 888. Yeah, well, you may want to check that out. It's a real. Sorry for my, yeah, got the saint energy. You guys have a saint-like energy. You're very giving. You love people, and you deserve that love. And you're like a flower coming out of your shell. You're blossoming. You're like a butterfly, like a dragonfly. Transformation. I'm also seeing a phoenix. You could be seeing those symbols around Pisces. You have Pisces qualities, a very Piscean purpose, where you're meant to kind of bring the unknown into this reality, things that people have never seen before. You're magical. And yeah, the horse. Yeah, you guys are majestic too as well. So you guys have stamina too. Yeah, there's a lot of spiritual energy here. So you guys are very spiritually protected, and I hope you guys like this message. Bye, guys. Okay, 444. Let's hop into the reading and let's find out what new energy and what newness is coming into your life, and what new things have people noticed about you guys. So 444, I feel like you guys are going to be sparkling and shining more, and there's going to be a few reasons why that is. Number one, I feel like a lot of you guys have actually got the courage again to step out and be yourself, because you've done a lot of healing. I see you guys getting inspired again and embracing your manifestation abilities, embracing your authenticity, embracing your gifts. And I see as well, 444, you guys are definitely having more trust in the universe. You've upped your spiritual protection, and that definitely is making you guys feel more brave. A lot of you guys have took back your power, and it's making you navigate the world a little bit better. And there's two reasons for that. Number one, it's like you took back your power, so you're going to be feeling more powerful, more energized. And number two, you're trusting that you're protected. So you're not going out into the world or posting things with fear. You're posting it with, I know I'm protected, so let's do this, you know? So I'm feeling you guys getting your momentum back, and what's coming into your life is a lot more abundance. You guys can be seeing angel numbers 818, 888, 248, 444, stability. You're just feeling very stable, very protected. You're not going to be feeling like everything's going to crap. You're actually going to feel this incline of like you guys building a stable, like you guys are climbing up the ladder of life very stably with stability. You guys know it's been a long day for me. I'm struggling, but I'm getting this video out. I'm taking a break next week, but yeah, for you guys get what I'm saying. But yeah, definitely money coming in, but there's a few reasons for that. I feel like you guys healed yourself. You got rid of people in situations that you constantly had to protect yourself, that drained you. But I feel you guys are getting your courage back. Courage to go after things you always wanted to do, or courage to keep going, and you're getting your power back and your momentum back. Let's see. My best friend. Yeah, 444, I see that you are getting closer to a friend in your life, or you're going to feel like someone in your life has your back, and that's going to really make you guys feel a lot more stable. Like, you're going to have trust in somebody in your life, that's someone who appreciates your authentic self. So 444, surprisingly, I see like coming in a best friend or like a partner or a business partner, something like that, like someone you can confide in, waiting for good news, communication. Also 444, you are getting good news regarding something with your work and your finances. So you're going to get a lot of good news coming in. You're going to feel that you can trust people around you. And especially if you guys watch any other piles, you've been through it, right? All these piles are kind of connected. I feel a lot of you guys will resonate with a lot of different piles. My light workers, my healers, you guys have been through it. It's not easy being a light in a dark space, but well, keep secret, real dark secret running. Yeah. Okay. So what's this about? Yeah. You guys probably had in the past, like people who had secret agendas, or people that you couldn't trust, or people who were secretly working against you in your immediate energy, but you guys got rid of all those people. So congratulations. Now magic's going to start to happen because you're not constantly energetically drained or energetically feeling like someone's out to get you, 444. And you're also healed from certain people and situations that robbed you of your inspiration, because when you're around people that don't have your best interest at heart, sometimes they will dim your light. They will say or do things to make you feel lesser. They will send negative energy towards you. And that sucks if you're in the same room as them. But 444, you're like, are getting really in touch with your intuition, and you're realizing, oh my God, like it wasn't that I was, you know, just drained or tired, or I couldn't go after things I wanted. It's because I was around the wrong people. Oh, I'm a lot more extroverted than I thought, you know? 444, I am someone who definitely identifies with being introverted, but there's some nights socializing, I go out and I'm like, oh, I still feel really good. But there's some nights I go out for an hour or two and I'm like, oh my God, this is gonna take me out for a few days. You know what I'm saying? 444, you have a lot more energy when you're around the right people and situations. And that's what you guys are doing. And not only that, you trust you're protected. So you're letting people fall off your path if they need to be. You're not chasing people in situations that don't serve you. Grandmother Willow, business, yeah, Sage. I feel like you guys are really working on constantly protecting yourself, because you realize that's something you have to do. A lot of you guys are just saging. I have a subliminal for removing negative energy. You could be doing that like 417 hertz, something like that. And then I also have a evil eye protection candle going all the time. Like, this is stuff that I did to help me, because I was someone who was subjected to a lot of spiritual attack in my lifetime, and it's definitely gotten a lot better when I got rid of toxic people in my immediate circle, and when I'm also constantly saging and getting rid of people in situations that are draining me. And 444, sometimes it's not personal. Like when people are trauma dumping on me, I'm like, I have to take a break from this because this is too much. Like, you know, 444, you're not here to be everyone's personal therapist. And if you are a therapist or a healer of some kind, then it's extra important you protect your energy, because you are taking on energy every single day. So I think 444, what changed about you, you guys are learning how to protect your energy, and you're also realizing you are divinely protected. So you're more courageous to go after more things, but you took back your power as well. And also I see you guys super excited to have a friend you trust. And also, good news is coming in regarding your career. So a lot of new things are coming in spring. Like I see you guys stepping out again and popping out again. Fountain of Youth. Also 444, what's new about you guys? You guys look younger. You guys may have people comment on how young you look or how you're glowing. A lot of you guys are using subliminals. It's definitely working. But also 444, I think you're embracing your inner child. And yeah, a lot of you guys may be a little skeptical about the law of attraction, but you guys definitely are doing a lot of attraction work that's making you look younger or making you look more like youthful. But I also think it's because you got rid of people that were draining your energy. So it wasn't that you were looking older, it's that you were looking tired. So you guys are looking fresh-faced and well-rested and youthful. But also I do think whatever you've been manifesting as far as look goes, I think if you've been manifesting a youthful appearance, I think it's working, because I see that. But you're also taking time out for self-care. And again, 444, I think that March to May, so something really good is going to happen from March between May. I see that you guys have been trying to manifest something, some good news, something about money or an acceptance somewhere or a new job. Yeah, youthfulness, fountain of youth, flirt. Yeah, I do feel like 444 what people think about you is that you found the fountain of youth. Like, I was just talking about another pile where I say, like, you know, women, when we age, like I'm 27, I'm proud. I'll never be someone like, oh, I'm only this age, you know? But 444, well, you know, maybe I should mention that like 10 or 20 years from now. But I feel like I'll always be that type of person because I like aging. I like becoming wiser, like this grandmother Willow. Like, I always picture myself as like a wise old woman, like, here, children. And like, I probably still do these videos if YouTube still exists. Come here. Like, I love sharing my wisdom, my information that I've learned. It's something that I really enjoy. So I do feel for a lot of you guys, you look young, but you have like the wisdom. So people may misinterpret you as being like older because of your wisdom, but people also misinterpret you as being naive because of your youthful appearance. Does that make sense, 444? Like, people are blown away when they meet you because you are really youthful looking, but also very wise. It doesn't matter what age you guys are, 444. I feel like you guys are looking younger and you're also believing you're looking younger. But let's see what's going on here too. What's new for you guys is that you look new, you look refreshed, look well rested. So whatever it is that you're doing, it's working. And I think you guys really are getting rid of toxic, negative energy and vibrations. You're doing you. Feel lonely and miss, okay, yeah, the black sheep, yeah. 444, you guys are just used to being a black sheep. And I think you're embracing it now. Like, you're getting it. You're like, not everyone's gonna like me. Not everybody is going to have my best interest at heart. Not everyone's going to understand what I'm here to do, but that's okay. I'm going to separate myself from those energies, cleanse my energy, and keep it pushing. I love that. You guys are learning to love yourself, and it's showing. It's showing. You guys are glowing up, but it's not just about, oh, you know, I got surgery done. There's a lot of people that can get plastic surgery, and it doesn't help, you know, unfortunately. That's me, 444. But, like, also, that being said, there's a lot of people that are physically beautiful, but they're not glowing in a way that you guys are. But I do feel like whatever you're doing is helping your physical appearance, and if you did get, you know, work done, it did you good. It made you look younger. Okay, 444, I am saying that as well. Like, if you actually did that, confirmation. But I am saying as well, it's the work you're doing on yourself and the protection and the self-love, too. Because, like, you can't just fix, like, being energetically drained and unhappy with yourself with superficial means. I think you guys are really good at cleansing your energy and protecting your energy too. But I do say 444, a lot of you guys are going to have more money and abundance to afford things that you really want. And that's also going to make you guys glow differently and not in a material way. Because again, we all know people that have money, but they're not happy and they're not glowing. But you guys are glowing because you also are embracing your own personal abundance. Yeah, I really think 444, with this pile in particular, you're waiting for something good to happen, or you're waiting for some sort of news. Like, you're waiting on something monetary or something about acceptance or a new job or an opportunity. That's what's coming, and it's going to lead you to abundance. So that's very specific to you guys. Maybe an opportunity involving a friend or someone you're working with too. Let's see, Black Cat, bad luck. Tree of Love, romance, let's see. And we have Miss Charming. Yeah. What's this about? I just think 444, again, like kind of the piles, every single pile kind of has similar energy where a lot of you guys are getting a new level of awareness where you're realizing like manipulative people quick and fast. You just get away from that. You are sensing secretive people, so you just wean your energy off of it. Like, you're really trusting yourself. Like, you know, there's a lot of people who are like, oh, I'm so unlucky, my life never goes well. And you're like, oh, let me help you. But then you realize that a lot of people where things never go right for them, it's usually just their bad karma, that they've done things, you know what I'm saying, 444. I also see as well that someone did you wrong is getting bad karma. I know I always say that, and I don't like saying it, but that's what I'm seeing, so I'm gonna say it. But I see as well that you guys are not letting people manipulate you, charm you. But on the flip side, people are going to be very charmed and captivated by you guys lately because you are glowing in a different way. You guys are just like radiating love. Safe home. Yeah, it all is within the home. It's funny because 4th house, it's also Cancer energy. You guys may have Cancer placements, or you just really are protecting your home and your energy. And that's where it really begins. I think you guys are really, I'm seeing spring cleaning, but some of you guys have moved or you're moving into an environment that's healthier for you, or out of a toxic environment, or you're realizing the person in the room that doesn't want you to succeed, so you were avoiding them, or the friend of the friend that always sends you the evil eye, so you're avoiding them. Like 444, you're doing a very good job of noticing who ain't got it, who has it out for you and who doesn't, you know? You're just trusting your gut on that. Creativity, a lot of 3s here as well. I'm seeing you guys getting a boost of inspiration, creativity, and energy because you're just avoiding drainage. Abundance. See, money is coming. I also see as well you guys collaborating with somebody on a new project, a new job, or collaborating with people on like something creative. Like some of you guys, like what you want is coming. Like if you have a creative gift, like you're going to be collaborating with people on it, or a lot of you guys, you're going to get a new job or a new offer or something like that, or getting together with people or friends that want to see you succeed. Even if you're in school, connecting with other people in your class that can help you with your homework. Like I'm just seeing a collaborative energy and the universe trying to help you succeed, and you're just getting away from people that don't. And I just see a lot of money coming in. Like 444, you're headed towards a victory because you stabilized your energy and the people around you. You really cleaned house. You really got rid of people in situations as painful as it was. And you guys have that ability where people want to move in and stay with you, but not everyone can. I have a strict rule too. Like I don't let a lot of people in my house. And there's a reason for it, 444, because that's a way to get into your energy. But also 444, like I work from home. My goals are there, my ambitions, my vision board. I don't want people looking at what I want for my life and put an evil eye on it. So you guys are just hiding your goals and dreams and ambitions to the right people. And again, no one can ever stop you. You're not fearing people that have bad or toxic or negative energy. You're just avoiding them so that, you know, they don't drain you like 444. You're still going to do what you're here to do. You're just protecting yourself more, and you're just going to be feeling well rested and energized. 444, that's what's new. And now you're going to be able to go after new things. But I just see new money coming in, peace again coming in. You guys might want to watch Pile 111. And I'm seeing dreams. Yeah, see, you guys are sleeping like babies, or you're going to be sleeping better, resting better, less spiritual attacks for those that have dealt with that, like myself. And yeah, I think that you guys are really noticing when someone is just like being fake. Because you've been through it, been there, done that. You're spiritually evolving, trusting your intuition. Strength. Yeah, and I also think you guys upped your strength too. That's another thing. Because I do believe you guys have worked on taking back your power from people that robbed it of you. And you're actually entering the world with a more powerful energy. And this is also something that I experienced too, because like there was a time where I was so energy sensitive that I couldn't barely leave the house. Like I was like, But then I kind of really worked on calling back my power, healing myself, strengthening myself, having faith in the universe, cutting off people. And now I can feel like I can go out there and get it again. And also knowing when to take a break too. Sometimes I just refrain from posting on TikTok because I know I'm taking in too much energy. So I just know when to take a break and when to keep it pushing. And I think you guys are in that same energy. You're like, I'm not going to force things. If something feels off, or this conversation feels off, or this opportunity didn't come, it's not meant for me. Like you guys are not forcing. You're in flow. Health. Yeah. What's new for you guys is you are going to be in better health. Like getting over some kind of health condition or problem that was plaguing you. Organization. You guys could also be cleaning up your house too, and you feel better because of that. Or you're more organized now. Yeah, I just see things just in flow. Divine guidance. You guys are listening to your angels a lot better in harvest. Like 444, I actually feel with this pile that yes, there's a lot of like new things coming in, but I actually feel that this is more the energy of like manifesting the things you already worked towards. Like the goals you had are kind of blooming and blossoming, and you're collecting the fruit of your labor. Like that's what I'm seeing for 444. It's not like, oh, random things just coming in. It's like, no, you've already been working towards this. The main focus was probably you guys getting rid of who was getting in the way of all these things you're working hard on. And I see, you know, things really starting to cultivate, and then people coming in to help you now. You already built a solid foundation on your own. So now you are moving forward with collaborative and helpful people. So actually 444, what I am seeing is more networking as new energy or new job opportunities, but also it's because you are blossoming the fruit of your labor, and people are seeing that too. So this is really good. And I think with the organization too, like I'm not a big fan of organizing, but I try my best. But there could be people come in here to try to help you organize, or people that want to work for you or work with you. Like that's what I'm seeing. Friendship. Best possible decision. Yeah, if you guys got rid of people, that was the best possible decision. Like you guys are on your best possible timeline right now. I know it may not feel like it, but that's what I'm here to do. That's why I say yes, I'm a psychic, I guess, but I'm more a visionary, and I'm more of a life coach in my opinion, where I'm connected to the angels, and they don't really tell me what people want to hear. They tell you what you need to hear to get to the best possible timeline of your life. And you guys are on that highest level that you could possibly be on right now. So congratulations, Powerful for 4. And yeah, that doesn't always look like winning at first, because it takes a lot of karmic work. It takes a lot of shadow work. It takes a lot of lonely, tough nights, reality checks from certain people in your life, accepting people that want to see you succeed, accepting harsh realities, breaking generational curses or whatever it is, you know, or generational toxicities. Yeah, your ancestors are cheering you on, but you guys are on the best possible timeline right now for you, because you are trusting in the universe and not working against it. Sometimes it really is that easy. Even when it's tough, it's easy to just trust, okay, tonight sucks, but I'm going to go to bed and tomorrow's going to be a new day. And I'm seeing for you guys that you are entering stability, where you don't feel like you have to fight for your life anymore. Like things are going to start to feel very balanced. And this is new for you guys. You're going to feel very stable, and that's new. Or financial stability, which is new for a lot of you guys. Like money is just going to be flowing and growing, instead of feeling like, oh my God, I'm going to pay my bills. No, you're going to feel like, yeah, bills are paid, everything's good, there's food on the table, lots of abundance. And I also see people coming around to sit on your table to bring food at your table. Like I'm getting the image of you guys throwing a party and friends not coming empty-handed. Like you're getting good energies around you. You are at least having 1 or 2 people that have your back, 444. And if this hasn't happened yet, then that's what's coming in. So yeah, I'm seeing that. You being able to take care of the people you love and them taking care of you. Justice is there. Yeah, 444, you walked away from a friendship and justice is being served to that person. You may be getting signs about this person. And I know some of you guys are like, I don't want to see signs about past friends. If you're getting a sign about a friend that betrayed you or really left you out in the cold, this person's really getting karma. And your angels want you to know that. That's why they're sending you signs about them. They don't want to scare you because some of you guys, or they could try to come back, but you guys know what it is. But some of you guys see signs about someone who did you wrong or dirty or an ex. You're like, why do you keep sending me signs? They're just trying to tell you that this person is getting karma. Don't worry, you can sleep like a baby. They're not going to hurt you anymore. Like that's what I'm hearing because you guys kind of know what's up. Romance, and then we have safe travel. Also 444, I do see that people going out of their way to come to you. Like you guys don't have to do the most to keep people around, keep people in your life. Like you know your worth, you know your value, you're very stable right now. Let's see what other new things are coming in. The World. Yeah, I don't know, 444, you're just elevating. I feel with the safe travel. Yeah, some of you guys are moving. Or if you're traveling, you're gonna feel safe, like protected. Some of you guys are going to get opportunity to travel, but you're going to feel very stable in that because you're going to have a stable home base, but also travel. I don't know. Things are going to start working out for you guys with the world and then traveling. So yeah, a lot of you guys are manifesting travel in your life. Another pile said that too. So that could be a synchronicity for you guys. Or you're finding the place that feels like home to you. If you guys are traveling around, try to figure that out. Or you have people that feel like home to you. Even if you do travel around a lot. I'm hearing the place I feel most like me. You guys are getting your motivation, inspiration back because you are taking, you got rid of the people that like victim mentality people that just wanted to feel like the world was against them. They can be very draining, you know? Exactly. You guys had a lot of fear about moving forward in life, but I feel like you're going to just feel like everything's going to start to work out for you. I do see maybe a fire or water sign person also coming in to help you or people around you that want to inspire and help you too. So if that hasn't happened yet, I see that you guys have definitely learned that you are the Empress and you're allowing the right people to come around you now because again, that's going to attract a lot of different types of people. But you guys ended a karmic cycle 444. So you're just going to feel stable and balanced. And that's just something new for a lot of you guys, honestly. You're not going to feel constant anxiety that the world is going to be swept under your feet, like I was saying. I want to talk 111 because it's similar. I do see, yeah, you guys can easily notice when someone's immature and not on your level. Another thing 444 I want to say too as well, some of you guys may have very like Queen of Wands or Queen of Cups qualities, maybe even like Sag or even Ninth House or Cancer qualities, or even Capricorn, or it doesn't matter. You see people like that are immature or suffering, or you see people that are kind of like, and you want to like help them and pick them up, but you're realizing now that like a lot of people like who are very immature, they're gonna end up like not having your back because they're so immature. I think you guys are realizing that some of them are past, like very immature. I don't know, 444, I see someone that was immature towards you, probably a friend. When I really feel like it's a friend, it could be an ex, doesn't matter, with feminine energy, but they're very mature towards you guys, and now like they constantly think about you in fear, or they feel like their life has fallen apart since they've done you wrong and dirty. Because 444, you guys have karmic, you guys have very protected energy from the angels and universe. So anyone that like does anything to you is gonna get karma 444, and I think you guys are finally realizing that because you're seeing it with your eyes. That's what you're gonna see coming in next. Like somebody, you're gonna catch wind or hear of somebody that did you wrong, getting serious karma. Yeah, you guys are avoiding people that don't want to do the healing work. And you are elevating. Could be a Scorpio or a Gemini person getting karma. You guys are also catching wind of anybody that doesn't have your best interests at heart. You're going towards your dreams very easily. You're attracting better relationships, romantic relationships. Pisces, you guys got Pisces placement, empowerment. 444, you're operating from a place of empowerment and self-love and stability. In the past, you may have been so unsure of yourself, but now you know who you are and what you're here to do, where you're getting there. And yeah, you're very stable. Healing. That's what's new for you guys. There's a lot of healing. You guys feeling very comfortable, and now like from where you're at, you're gonna be able to manifest quicker and faster because you ended a lot of karmic cycles and you got rid of a lot of like people that were draining your energy. So I feel that 444, you're in a stable place now where you can start manifesting again things that you want, because I see like a clear pathway is opening up. Blockages are being lifted because a lot of the blockages was just you guys need to learn a few things, grow a little bit, and cut some people out. you're on the right path though. And then I see abundance, really. Allow yourself to receive. Yeah, 444. I just said on my angel number page, it's crazy. I just posted this before this reading. I said, affirm, I am open to receiving, because a lot of you guys, like myself, like I mentioned that I put my PO box and donation button now because I had a blockages receiving myself. Like I was shamed out of that. So I'm encouraging you guys, I'm open to receive. Sometimes that's all it is. You guys are getting rid of the people and situations that made you feel like you didn't deserve to receive. And you are receiving abundance now. And also you have a clear pathway because you got rid of the people that would have robbed you of this abundance. So yeah, 444, you're allowing yourself to receive, and you will receive good now, you know? Speeches and speaking. Maybe want to watch pile number 3 because you guys definitely are standing up for yourself too. And I think that the last friend you stood up to, that was like a significant karmic ending in your life. Like your angels are like, yes, that's what we wanted. They deserved it. Sometimes you're coming into people's lives to be that karma. I mentioned that in one of the other piles. Nurturing yourself. And you guys will have time and energy to relax and nurture yourself. Also, a lot of you guys have just been working on yourself, like nurturing yourself, or spa days, or getting massages, or nails, or hair, whatever it is that makes you feel relaxed and comfortable, expressing your individuality, and you're around people that allow you to be yourself. And that's going to bring in a lot of new energy overall. And 444, maybe you are moving, or you're moving to a new environment, or something's going to happen in your life. But you're getting a wish granted as far as something you've been working on coming in. So that's very specific to your situation, but a lot of you guys know what it is. Some of you guys are surprised. But yeah, you guys are amazing. You're embracing your sensitivity now as well, because you're not around people that robbed you of your empathy, you know, or manipulated you to feel empathetic for them when they were just being terrible. You guys have a high level of empathy for 444. So it's very important for you guys to protect your home and protect your peace and protect your energy. My light workers, my healers. I have moon in my 4th house too. You may have some 4th house placements or Cancer placements. Like you're very sensitive and you absorb things, or water placements. Not even that. You're just healers and light workers. Like, and you guys absorb things like a sponge. So it all comes within the home. So some of you guys are moving out of an environment that's toxic, a relationship that's toxic, or family situations that's toxic. And if you had done that a while ago, like you are working on healing, you know, from that unexpected. Yeah, there's something very positive, unexpected happening, a blessing. And it's because of the effort you put on yourself. So that's what your angels want to tell you. Oh, Aries, you've been putting yourself first. People taking action towards you to help you out. I do see you guys are getting more friends that actually care about you. And yeah, opportunities for something you've been trying to manifest is coming in fast. Like I see with that Aries energy. I don't know, I'm seeing like moving in with somebody or something like that for some of you, like someone who cares, or moving in with someone. Maybe some of you guys are dating and it's a relationship, you're moving in with someone. King of Wands I'm seeing too as well. But I'm also seeing as well, you guys getting passion back into your life, but also, yeah, and I do feel like you're going to have people around you that respect your need for independence, but also keep you passionate and inspired. We got the Emperor there too as well. So 444, I do feel like a lot of you are going to be attracting a new love in your life, somebody that is balanced and someone that is comfortable with your independence and your need for space. I've had some people that I stayed with that didn't understand that I just needed some space sometimes. The Magician. And if you guys are in that situation now with living with somebody, or living alone, or in a situation now where you are more balanced and at peace with your living environment and happy with it, you can sleep lightly, then you're going to be manifesting whatever you want quicker. So 444, what's coming in you is basically what you want. You're going to actually see your manifestations come in because you've done all this healing work. And I see one particular manifestation coming in that you guys have been working on. So check out your vision board. And if you don't have one, then you should make one, because something you put on there is going to be coming in. So yeah, I hope you guys like that message. Enjoy your day, night, evening. And I'll see you guys all next week. Bye, guys. Okay, 555. Let's just hop right into the reading. I started to pull these two cards and I was like, you know what? I just have to start the reading because they're so in sync already. But we got 555. You guys are going to be winning, like just straight up winning at whatever it is that you guys are dedicating your energy towards. And I do think, especially if you chose some of the other piles where I mentioned actually going after your goals and dreams, you're going to be winning at that. Because I do feel for a lot of you guys, it really just was all about building the confidence to take that first step towards whatever it is that you want. But I feel for a lot of you guys, it's been a long time coming, that you've been hustling and working your whole life, and things are finally going to take off. I feel the energy of like the people that underestimated you are really going to be crying. People that hurt you are going to be seeing your name everywhere. Like people are going to be hearing about you. This is the energy 555, where I do feel like what's new coming to your life is a high elevated status or success, or even fans, new friends, or just new people coming around you. People really hyping you up, like, woo, woo, go pile number 5, go pile number 5, go pile number 5, because you're winning at something. And 555, also simply speaking, if you've been back and forth with some sort of legal issue or something like that you've been trying to win, then yeah, you're getting a win there. But I feel like even if that's the case, these little wins or these wins that you've been going through are going to make you feel a lot of confidence in yourself and your ability to win and take your power back. Because 555, I do feel like in the past, a lot of you guys have been through a lot of painful transformations that made you feel like, damn, do I have any control over what happens to me? Or damn, like, is life ever going to get good for me? But 555, you still kept it hustling and moving, and you overcame challenges. And these wins are going to be a lot more, they're going to feel so amazing because you know what you went through to get there. Yep, we got the 10 of Pentacles. Wow. Let's see what else is going on here. Yeah, Ace of Cups. Wow. I feel like you guys were like so frustrated in the past at the lack of movement in your life. But I also feel like you guys had to go through a process where you had to appreciate who and what you were and everything you built already. And I feel like the universe made you do that. And now even more stuff is coming in. Like, interesting enough, 555, I feel like you guys are already in an energy of gratitude, or you're bringing yourself into an energy of gratitude. Even if you're not completely happy with where you're at, you guys are kind of like, okay, well, at least I have this, you know? And 555, I feel like you guys are going to get a boost somewhere that you've been working on. Oh my God, 2 of Cups. Okay. Let's see. Okay, 555. We got a lot of energy of new love coming into all these readings too, finally. Because last week was a little discouraging for a lot of you guys. But yeah, 555. I actually see, interesting enough, it could be a love person. I feel like someone's going to be like putting you on. Maybe it's a new job. Maybe it is like something about your work or something about your goals or your dreams. But I see a King of Pentacles here and a 2 of Cups. I see 555. Like I'm hearing a meeting with a stranger could be very important. I'm seeing business meeting. I'm seeing negotiation. I'm seeing a handshake, and I'm seeing something good happening here. So yeah, 555. I feel like wins are happening, and then more wins are happening. Then more wins are happening. Like you're going to be starting to have a positive turn in your life. And I'm seeing like this year, 2022 is a turning point. You're going to remember, you're going to look back and be like, 2022 was the year that everything changed for the better. Like it was the year that things started to make sense. It was the year that things started to come together, and all those hard nights of working my ass off paid off, or all those hard nights of, you know, sleeping on the hard cold floors paid off. I said that on one of the other piles, even though I've been stuttering all day. Distraction. Yeah. 555. I feel like you guys cut off distractions, and you're also very focused now, very inspired. Independence. You guys learn how to be very independent and get away from people and situations that no longer serve you. Queen of Wands, charisma. Yeah. You guys are really stepping into this like energy of like, okay, this is what I came to do. Excitement is coming back into your life. Got the Tower. Okay. So what does this mean? Insecurity. I think that you guys always had this ability to win and achieve, but maybe you had people around you that couldn't even acknowledge that within you. I was talking about in another pile. So you guys kind of just like got independent and just saw it for yourself. Like you guys taught yourself how amazing you were. You didn't need anyone else to tell you because you could just look in the mirror and see it. And I feel you transformed into an insecure person to somebody that like can make shit happen, and you're excited about life again. Because 555, you were never an insecure person, but I think that you didn't believe in yourself at certain points, or you didn't believe that you can go out there and do the things that you want to do. But you're proving to yourself that you can. You're getting like inspiration back and hope because you're winning at something, or something is going to take off like 555. That's what's new. And then when you take off, you're going to have other people coming in and being like, hey, opportunity, hey, opportunity, hey, opportunity. So there's some sort of win coming in that is going to bring more opportunity to you, if that makes sense. 555. It could be something with school or work, or it could be something bigger than that for those that have those type of goals, especially like online, because when I see 6 of Wands, I think of, you know, fans or followers or people that are looking up to you, or you guys are in some sort of position where you're getting more clients. Like I'm seeing 555 that people are like, things are going to take off for you guys. And I do say that my channel is for light workers and healers and leaders and stuff. So a lot of you guys do have huge destinies, hence why you've been through so much BS and you're here listening to my crazy ass. But honestly, 555, a lot of people don't really understand what I'm saying. And if you're sitting here and you know what's up, you know what's up. Like you've been through it and you know what's up. So you know that you're here to do something. You've always felt it within you, but sometimes you doubted it because, you know, that's normal. Society tells you can't make shit happen for yourself, but you guys believed and you kept hustling. And I'm not one to say, oh, law of attraction, you just manifested it. No, I'm always hearing that rush song. You wished for it, I worked for it. Like I believe in hard work and effort, as well as manifesting and believing in yourself. Anyone that says, oh, I just manifested my life, like, no, there's more to it than that. I'm tired of people saying that because it's not true. Some people have the privilege to get on there and act like everything's dandy and great, and that's what life is all about. But 555, I feel like you guys have been through it. So your victory is going to be a lot more sweet, you know? Some people may get things handed to them or different circumstances, but you guys are not worried about what anyone else is doing. You're worried about what you're doing and the hustle you got to get to where you need to be, because a lot of people can fake crap, but you guys are going to get some real raw win in your life, you know? Nothing no one can fake, nothing no one can pretend about, like real. I'm saying 555, a real win is headed into your life. Knight of Wands. Celebration. Yeah. things are picking up for you guys, and you're going to be celebrating very soon some sort of win, accomplishment. I'm seeing an award. I'm seeing something happening. Maybe someone's going to shout you out or put you on or hire you, or you're going to meet the right person to make your dreams come true, because this is a really good energy. But 555, the change happened within yourself. Like, you guys have been going through a transformation before this to become confident. So you've been probably put through a lot of tests and a lot of BS to become this person, so that you prep for this next step, the prep for the platform, or prep for the spotlight that you're going to be propelled into, or whatever it is that you guys want, because you're headed towards it. And it could be something you don't even know. You know, 555, I always talked to you about this, but I didn't know I was going to be on YouTube. Well, I always wanted to since I was younger, but it wasn't until I actually went out of my way to post the damn video that people started watching it. And it wasn't right away. Like, it was like 2 weeks, and I'm like, huh, people are, what is this? I'm like, oh my God. And that kind of started my YouTube journey. And there's other things I still want to do too, 555. So what I'm saying is that, you know, there's going to be something popping off like that. Like, you're like, oh, well, I did it and now it's working. Like, oh my God, I can't believe it's actually happening, but I do believe it because I always felt like I was called to this. So solitude, yeah. I just see things are popping off for you guys. And it's like with the solitude energy, it's like you really don't feel like you really need to do anything. It's just happening for you finally. Delusion in reverse. Yeah. 555, you guys may have met a lot of delusional ass people along the way, especially the narcissist and the people that just believe they're talented and they're going to be somebody in this world. And you look at those people and you're like, well, I don't want to be that person. So I don't want to believe stupidly in myself. But 555, you are here to do something. And you know what that is, or you may not know that, but you are meant to be seen and noticed and heard. And the only thing holding you back was maybe the transformation you had to go through. Yes. But also your belief in yourself, 555, or this gift or the skill. And you're going to see that once you start putting it out there, things are happening for you. And 555, some of you guys already are working towards it, and you're just naturally going to get a boost because of all this work you've done on yourself. You know, a lot of work on yourself, and you guys may have felt very stagnant, but I think actually the universe slowed you down a bit to go through transformation. And you guys also had to glow up, 555 too, energetic and physical, like to prep for the next step. So you may have been called to slow down and work on yourself. And it may have felt counterproductive to your goals and dreams, but they're actually very much in alignment, even if it doesn't feel like it. Or even some of you guys may have been called to just go out and enjoy life with friends and connect with people. It may bring you to the next step, or it may bring you to some kind of clarity. Allow yourself to receive. That came out in the last pile. You guys are receiving some sort of love from people, or some sort of success. Open your heart to love. Divine guidance. Yeah, 555. I think you guys are just healing yourself, and you're like speaking from the heart. You're doing you, and it's working for you. You're growing super fast, 555. And I see your growth is going to start growing even more exponentially because you're ready for it. Like, I feel like if all this growth came when you're not ready for it, it would have not been good. But I feel like you're exactly where you need to be to get this growth or attention, especially 555. Some people cannot handle like getting attention online. Like, I've definitely gotten a lot more thicker skin, but there's some certain things that still kind of ruin my day, 555. But there's certain people, like, they see a little negative comment and they start like, you know, spiraling and like fighting with somebody. It's like 555. I feel like you guys, like, you know, I'm saying if you want to be in a platform, if you want to be someone of a lot of success, like, you got to not let certain situations and people rock you, you know? And I think 555, the universe was prepping you for a certain level of success that's going to be dealing with a lot level of BS, but that's just what it is. Like, if you want to be somebody in this world, you're going to have to be like tough, you know, you're going to have to be subjected to some negativity and not let it affect you. You got to be raw and real and true to yourself still. And you guys have, your angels have prepped you in a way where they have made you very independent. So you didn't feel like you had to rely on anybody. So you trusted your intuition. Also with the Queen of Swords there, your intelligence, through your experiences and also your education, no matter if it was like, you know, actual school or actually like, you know, because if you're in school right now, you're hitting the right path for sure. But I also see like, you know, you learn through life, but charisma there too as well, 555. Like, you guys are extremely charismatic. And I also see the Queen of Wands there, a physical glow up. So I feel like mental glow up and physical glow up, like you guys are looking really good and you're mentally ready also to put yourself out there to something you wanted to do. Does that make sense, 555? And I do feel as well, like this could also be a sign if you are just in school and working on yourself, that it's just a sign that it's working. Like, what's new about you is that people are saying that you look good and you're not to be messed with. Like, you may have picked the pile, well, 222 as well. Like, you know, I feel like you guys have like entered a new era. And yeah, people are noticed about you guys that you're extremely charismatic and you're extremely, you've grown up. Like, that's what people are saying about you, and that people want to get around you because of that reason. Page of Wands, Knight of Swords, the World. I just see things picking up for you guys. Like the Page of Wands, like opportunities. The Page of Wands came up again. I do see like some opportunity coming in. I see things moving forward quick and fast now. Like before, it felt a little stagnant, but I think you guys went in to work on something within yourself. Where some of you guys, like, you had like a period where you had to go like, you know, work on some other things. Like, or yeah, like I was saying, with the Lovers there too. Wow. 555, although the Lovers is there, and skill, the Magician, although the Lovers is there, I do feel as though with decision and skill, it's like 555. You kind of chose to walk away from something traditional or relationships or being good to pursue being great. Does that make sense? 555, like you're about to be entering your greatness. It's really weird because I've been talking about like, I didn't come here to be good. I came here to be great. You know, I said that on my, sorry, my stuttering, guys. I'm going to take a break after this week. I've been going hard, but I said something about that. Like, we didn't come here to be good. We came here to be great. Like, a lot of people just settle at mediocre and safe, but you guys didn't do that. Like, you've gone through the painful transformations and you're going to get rewarded for that. And for some of you guys, yeah, the 555, the 6 of Wands, if you did relate to Pile 111 when I talked about manifesting that dream relationship, that's what's coming in for you if that's what you want. For a lot of you guys, it's deeper than that. It's like your dreams are coming true and that was the best decision. Like the Lovers relates to you guys like actually falling in love with your calling and what you're here to do because you have something you love and you want to like put it out there into the world and you're going to be doing that and people are going to love you for that. You guys are very skilled at something and you're deciding to actually show the world that and believe in it. And if you have been doing that, then I see it taken off. 555. This is for my creatives out there because I always see 5th house energy. It could be, you know, anything from entertainment to music to, you know, you guys being on platform to YouTube, to whatever it is, guys, like going out there and showing the world the real you. You guys are not controlling the how. Like a lot of times too, when you doubt yourself, you're like, well, I don't see how that's going to happen. But you guys are on a path set where it's meant to happen. You had to just keep pushing forward. 5 of Cups and progress. Yeah, 555. I see that you guys have been going through it the last couple of years because you feel like you lacked progress. And it's like I have the turtle here today and I have a turtle tattoo. And the one thing that the angels always want to say is that easy come, easy go. Like your life is a steady incline. But what I do see is that you are going to get like this instant, like, woo, like that you've been waiting for in one area of life or another. And you're going to see that, you know, and also 555, I do see people just like gassing you for your looks and for your intelligence and all these things. Like you're getting love and getting praise. And I don't think that's why you guys do what you do, but it is going to help you guys feel confident in yourself, especially if you are putting a talent out. Opportunity. Yeah. 555, an opportunity is coming to like elevate you. And again, 555, it could be a relationship if that's what you guys want. That's your dream. But I think it's deeper than that. Cause when I saw the King of Pentacles and the 2 of Cups, I kind of felt like it was some kind of opportunity where like someone's like, hey, like I see what you're doing. Let me put you on. And you're excited about opportunity. And it's like some kind of like contract with something positive, like, you know, 555, yeah, or like some kind of legal win. Like a win is coming that's going to make you feel very good, but it's going to propel you into a lot of other wins. And I also think it starts with you guys being really happy with yourself, your intelligence and how you look. That kind of propels this because you're confident to go out and do things. Yeah, your craft. See, I see like something with your work, something with putting yourself first, something with people noticing you, something about being the boss or being in charge, or somebody putting you on or somebody hiring you. Your transformation is almost complete, and now you're going to see, because I saw grief and like you guys felt like you weren't progressing, and you were used to get like really upset about that, but then you guys kind of learned, you know what, I'm not progressing, maybe I just need to focus on other areas of life, and you're listening to your intuition, your angels, and now they're going to put you on, you know. And again, you're actually not trying to control how or if or when or who or what. You're just saying, all right, a blessing's coming, got it, angels, it's coming in, all right, that's what's new, that's what's good. Wealth, you know. Your version of 10 of Pentacles is basically your version of a happy, abundant life. And you're going to be excited to see that start to come in. And I feel with the Knight of Swords there, you guys have dealt with a lot of anxiety and is it ever going to happen for me, or trauma or dumb things that people, situations. But you guys are realizing that like you can release all that BS and keep it moving. Like you guys have released an aspect of yourself that didn't believe in yourself. And I think it was through the relationships of people that didn't believe in you either, or a breakup even. You guys left a breakup probably, or a job, or like you guys had to do a painful ending in order to get here, and it's gonna feel so sweet when you get there. Conclusions. Yeah. Okay, so differences. Yeah, you guys also don't compare yourself to others. You just kept praying and hustling, and your perspective has changed. The world is healthier now, and I feel like your angels have been some unexpected blessing is coming, and it's gonna blow up your life in a positive way. And I feel like you guys are seeing clues and signs from your angels, like, oh, what can it be? I think your dreams are manifesting. 555, something you came here to do, your destiny, and it's going to be very specific to you guys. But again, glamour, you guys focus on yourself. I feel like pile number 5, like if you guys have the time to watch all the piles, because I feel like it transitions into how you got here today. Because like I said, everyone has a calling, but not everyone wants to do the shadow work. Not everyone can handle painful transformations. You guys are how you're doing it, you know, and now you're going to get the blessings, you're going to get the results, you're going to get the win, you know, you're going to get the sign that you are here to do something big. Psychic protection. But I think that a lot of you guys had to learn how to protect and defend yourself in this world if you're going to be put on in that way. And then you're like, we're not going to put you on if you're going to be eaten by the wolves, you know. Safe travel. A lot of you guys, again, a lot of traveling going in here, movement. A lot of you guys are building your confidence to go places and do things. And yeah, your wisdom is where it needs to be in order to get to that new room. Because like I was saying to a lot of you guys, like you want to be someone big in this world, but it does require awareness of how people operate, especially if you guys want to be in industries and work for, what am I trying to say? You guys want to be in certain industries that require dealing with some people that are very low vibrational. You guys got to, you know, smarten up and wise up and not take everything personally. Indecision and growth, regret, imagination, and honesty. Yeah, I feel like 555, you're getting rewarded because you, like, at your moments of indecision or your moments of questioning yourself, you guys decide to just throw yourself into growth. And I feel like a lot of you guys, like, you're not, it's like you're almost like being honest with yourself about the things you need to change within yourself to get there. I think you guys also are forgiving yourself and the past and just being the person that you're meant to be. Fear. Okay, let's see. Yeah, 555. I think you guys just worked really hard on getting rid of these like shadow traits, you know? And your angels are really gonna say that, honestly, they're talking about other people. Like, a lot of people feared your potential. A lot of people fear like what you came here to do. And I feel like there's gonna be a lot of people regretting that they didn't grow alongside with you, because you guys really were honest and amazing every step of the way. So there's some kind of blessing coming in. Don't forget me when you're famous. 555. No, I'm kidding around. But seriously, Pisces, balance. Yeah, you guys definitely have very spiritual purpose here. So you're gonna be taken off in one way or another. Look, destiny. That's what's new. That's what's good. You guys be Aquarius, have Aquarius placements. Just learn how to put yourself first, and things really start to change when you realize, you know, when you love yourself and you up your boundaries and you head towards the gold and you believe in yourself. Sagittarius energy there too. 7th house. I see some sort of person coming into your life. Could be a relationship again that also benefits you guys. 9th house. Yeah, spiritual growth, more stability. You might want to watch all the piles, guys, because they all relate to this. And this is like this is like a win here. Support. 555. I think that you guys are getting pushed to the next level, but it's because like some sort of supportive energy coming into your life. Or 555, I'm just gonna say it too, like the 6 of Wands there, I do see that some of you guys are really like pushing yourself to be on a platform, or you want to be someone in this world, and you're getting more supporters or more fans. Like, you're gonna start to blow up, you know? I'm hearing like the cheesy song is old, but you said, yo, G, you might blow up. Yeah, I got a hunch. Like 555, you always had a hunch that you can blow up or be somebody in this world, and I think that that's what's happening here, honestly. I'm not gonna gas you guys, you know, this is what I see here, but your wish is granted. Like, you did the work, you know, 555. And I think dietary change, not gonna lie, 555, but you got the power. Like, you guys probably had a glow up, or 555, I don't know, you had a very physical glow up. I don't know why that's like related to this, but I think that like 555, like, all your angels are saying that like you are, like, some of you guys were insecure to like put yourself out there because you don't think you're good looking enough, but I think you guys are like really good looking. Like, that's what your angels are saying. They're putting you guys on, okay? That's what I'm saying. I always say to you guys, like, don't tell me you're not, because I always am surprised. I'm on private right now, like Queenalicelove on Instagram, but you guys have to request me because a lot of impersonation issues, and I don't really feel like dealing it. And plus, I just like to keep my pictures all private right now, just for now. I'm in the middle of a lot of different projects and things, and I like to keep it low key, but I like to accept you guys, my people, you know? I also just, if I get a weird vibe, but I always accept people. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is I see you guys, like, you're popping. Like, my people, they're not ordinary. Also, I have a TikTok, and I can see who follows me, and every time I see, like, people who make TikToks that follow me, because sometimes it goes on my page, it's always, like, someone saying something very, very innovative, or they look really good. Like, the people that follow me are the elite people, okay? 555, I always say my people that follow me are other, like, light workers, teachers, healers. Not everybody likes me, 555, and I'm okay with that. I've been through a lot of BS, but I'm just trying to put you guys on to realize that you are here to do something big, and this is your sign that it's going to happen. And it might be the excitement of just getting an opportunity and headed towards that direction, or an overnight viral success, 555, but just trust that, keep going. It's going to be happening for you guys. Keep nurturing yourself. But the thing that was lacking before success is you guys believing or allowing yourself to receive, and letting low vibrational, narcissistic mother effers, exes, and friends and rob you of your talents and gifts. People want to be you, 555, okay? I'm not just saying that to anybody. People want to be you, okay? People are going to want to be you. I'm trying to get like you know, 555, you look good and you're smart. You are a triple threat and you're talented. I think that was it. You know, you look good, you know, you're smart. Now it's time to show the world the real you and your talent. And it could have been like a transition that you've gone through slowly, starting to put yourself out there a little bit, or it could just be overnight, like, here I am, boom. But yeah, you guys healed past the trauma that made you feel like you couldn't do this. Introspection. And we have acceptance. Yeah. I feel like you guys are going to be feeling very accepted too. Yeah, there was something you guys felt like by the summertime, I definitely see. And again, my readings are timeless. So for the next couple of months, you guys had a great sense of humor as well. You guys kind of faced the fact that it could be lonely at the top, but it feels good at the top too, you know? 2 coins, and it is. Yeah, you guys dropped the part of yourself, or you're dropping the part of yourself that doesn't believe in yourself anymore. So yeah, I see something really good going into your life. You guys are gonna like get some new, it could be so simple as some new fans or new supporters on your projects or your work, or it could be really blowing up, or someone new coming in to help put you on. I see a lot of different things here. I also do see like, you know, someone helping you relationship wise, but that I'm not gonna give that person 100% of the credit of why you're being successful. I just think there's going to be a supportive energy coming in here. Masculine, probably. It could be platonic, but I do see that it could also just be a romantic person also supporting you. But regardless of that, I think that Empress is here. So you're really embracing who you are, and now other people can embrace it too. So that's what I see for you guys. Whatever win you got. Some of you guys, it's you know, you're younger, you just want to be accepted to your dream school. And some of you guys, it's something bigger than that. It really depends. You know, we got a yes there. So whatever you thought of, like whatever your dream is, boom. Yes, we got it again. Holy crap, you can't make that up. Okay. And then they're like, don't doubt yourself. Remain positive. And keep saying no to people that don't want you to shine. You're ready. Yeah. Recovery. You guys are coming out of a recovery period. 5 out of 5. It's really funny because you don't even believe this because you've gone through such a stagnant period of your life that when this happens, or this is happening now, you're gonna be like, what the heck is going on? This is it. This is what you've been manifesting. So I hope you guys like that message. Bye guys.